Jammed up.
Hello, everyone! It is time!
Hello, everybody.
What goes the Saltmarsh routine? We're here. We're still missing Matt. He'll be here in a minute.
I think copyright issues right there. Take him down.
Are we ready for the recap for last week?
Yeah. Go to Bruce Buffer with the officials.
Let's have Ashe give the
Yeah, why don't you tell us about the last...
Yeah, so last session,
Oh man.
they killed Zoloft.
Zolak!
Yep, he's dead. Ish.
Ding
He's on the
dong,
bottom of the boat.
kinda dead.
Skipper cried a lot.
Yep.
The sketchy uncle's goner. Olmot's gone, but they fulfilled the debt that
Did they?
Ish.
Seems like we did.
Kinda. He seemed happy.
But
Till
then
he gets
again,
back.
And then Natas won the election. And is now
Maybe.
Who's Natas? Because we don't have a figure anymore.
Yeah, I don't know who Natas is, but
I literally only have my old one here. And I didn't take anything inside my house.
Did someone take
did
the
you
Natas?
did you smuggle it? Are you keystering it?
Oh, yeah. What are you... Where are you...
Are you
where'd you put it?
keystering?
I didn't check the floor of my car if maybe this fell over and opened, but that's like a lot.
All right. Let's not worry about it. You just have to be back to normal Natas.
Nope, but if
you lost the election.
Non-council,
That's
non-powerful
all right.
Natas.
I'll just pull out my new character. Just kidding.
Okay, let's give it a good recap here, okay, guys?
That sounds
Yeah.
Well,
that was a recap as if Ashe was not here.
Yes.
Wait.
All right. Welligar sacrificed himself for the town and the betterment of the group.
Terrible.
Loud noises as we start to...
It's good time to eat right
That
now.
sounds so good though.
Are you done? Go ahead. Good. Let's just wait here. Yeah, you got it.
Is that sushi?
And we got one more.
Yeah.
And your
Yep,
flashlight's
come on, we're
still
sure.
on.
Yeah. Keep going.
Can you throw one of those to me?
Flashlight's still on.
Flashlight. Yep. Oh, turn the flashlight off. There you go. Okay, we're back.
We'll eventually be ready.
All right, so Welligar sacrificed himself for the town and the betterment of the group. Neil took over his position. He also found out that part of the reason why Welligar was as bad shape and ended up dying was because he siphoned the curse from a certain someone. A voice from the orb was heard, asked what was going on as it was sent back to the bag of holding. Ulf talks to Zolek, Skipper runs off. Oh no, Ulf talks about Zolek in the cave and how he's torturing some kind of wolf-like creatures.
Yeah.
Skipper takes off in Skipper fashion,
Yeah.
running as fast as he can.
Should have died.
Ivan follows,
My mistake,
Ulf
guys.
follows, the rest of the party follows. Skipper shoots first, asks later, and gets into trouble immediately. A blade is used on him, and it makes him transform in and out of his body.
Oh, that reminds me. I should have kept that. He didn't just die. You killed your uncle.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Ulf begins to stall, trying to wait for the rest of the party to show up.
You're welcome.
He stalls with great effect. He also requests Cretan to retrieve the orb. Do you release, slay Solak? You decide to slay him again. Why? I don't know. Hypnotic pattern destroys the entire party or destroys the enemies so they can't do
Wrecks
anything.
you. Nope. Get
You
out
start
of here.
throwing bodies of
Small
paralyzed
body.
bodies over the edge of rock, and Zolak returns. Almont wants a soul for a soul and decides that Zolak was strong enough. Ivan's drowned on holy water.
Baptized in the holy water.
And then the stupidest decision by the group is to keep the coffin. I mean, you guys kept the coffin and decided to hide it on the Dread Slayer. Then it was
Just get
party
us some
time.
cough medicine.
And you guys had another rave.
Actually,
Then we can stop this coughing.
Actually, what?
it was my first rave.
It was your... Oh, was it? Okay. There was a giant rave party where you guys told everyone to come on out and all for beating up people. Yeah,
Except
Ashe,
for
you were busy. The election results were in, and Natas ended up winning the seat.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said a rigging
You're
election.
welcome.
Sammy was not
He
happy
made it
about
abundantly clear that the only reason you won is because we kidnapped Sammy.
I mean, you were like pretty far down in the polls. I'm not gonna lie.
Let
you were really far down.
me be clear. Ulf expects a favor.
Oh, is that right? Nameless.
I've already done so much for that guy today.
I might want to favor
You know
when I get in
Ulf's
trouble
love
with the law
language.
once or twice.
Hey, Ulf, our
Touch.
debt is my debt is paid.
We're not even playing yet. What are you
We're
after?
not there yet. We're still on the recap here.
Pre-game
Nameless
drama.
and Almont talk, and Almont says that the memories are false, and a new memory is shown of him doing some stuff that he probably shouldn't have done.
His name is Jonah.
We
Jonas.
figured out the name. I can erase
You
the
said-
question mark.
You
Ki-
went around
killed
telling
his
everybody
father.
in town that the murders in Crapper's Cove were faked.
We're fake.
Hmm?
It was all a false flag operation.
Alex Jones.
Ivan was buried. Almont leaves up with the blessing of the gods. Kaladak,
What? He's still back?
no. Almont leaves, but he gave you the blessing of the gods to tell you something about Kaladak, and it was the wizard in the tower. And it was said if you guys fought him within the next 30 minutes, would it be beneficial against Thursadune? And signs were good.
We had a magic 8-ball?
I don't know about
That's
five.
basically what it was.
It was a tap. Before.
Then Almont visited
Outlook
Skipper
unsure.
and fell into a pile of bones.
All nuts buns.
I like that you just kicked him under a bush.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite parts.
That's about my attitude towards him.
And that's where we're at.
Should've
Are we
brought the
ready
feedback for that.
for tonight's session?
That's a pretty good recap.
Yeah, pretty good.
Mine
There was
was
a lot,
mad at
there was
it.
a lot
Pretty
of
good.
crazy that
Mine was
happened
pretty
last
good.
time.
For only watching a stream, okay?
You didn't even
Yeah.
say like where we put his coffin or anything.
I did. I said he's under the boat.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I look at the party. How are we looking, guys?
I mean, I'm a little sore,
Did we
and
just-
I'm
did we
not
just get-
thrilled with the fact that my...
Technically, you guys had a party and rested that night.
Yeah. and
Got up and then had the
eat us.
election. So now it's towards the end. So everyone's
I still don't feel good.
We need to get Ashe and we need to get over there fast.
Where's he been?
I
Wasn't he
don't
with
know.
us?
We need to find him.
Well, you guys can go looking. Yes, Skipper.
I immediately take off in the morning.
Here we go again.
Nope. I stopped by your place.
Easy
In the
for us.
morning, we're not going to bed.
This is towards the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because you had
just
you had the election, the
Oh.
counting election, then you.
The bone guy just.
But I didn't even go to the election, so this would still be within the morning.
Oh, you're saying okay. So you're saying you didn't go to the election. He didn't vote for you, by the way. And-
I was at a funeral, bro. Sorry.
The
all right,
town
where are you
didn't make
going?
it
Where
a
are you going,
holiday,
Skipper?
so-
Let's hear
I step into a shop where I know they sell good weapons, high class.
it. Okay, so the
Stop.
blacksmith. Okay,
Yep.
the dwarven blacksmith in
You,
town.
you hear the bell ring. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
I go in,
But they're not dwarves.
and then I go.
They're not.
Who am I talking to? Who's at the desk?
Cal-
Oh man, I gotta remember the. It is
Don't be that woman.
Mafira.
Oh boy.
Muffy?
Kira.
She goes by Muffy.
Mafira. Hello.
Muffy.
She's got like soot all over her face and like got like the goggle marks.
Muffira,
Let's just clean
Muffira.
I lean across the anvil. I go. I need your finest short bow.
Short
No,
bow.
no. Shoot, crossbow.
A crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
A hand crossbow. All right.
This is the blacksmith.
Hey, Jasker.
Jessica.
I need a hand crossbow. Right now.
How's it going, dear witch?
And 40 of your finest silver-tipped arrowheads.
Oh, God.
Silver.
Silver tip.
Jiminy
Sorry,
crickets.
sir. I don't have any silver tip arrows.
That's gold.
I'll make a special requisition. And I slide across some gold.
Some gold.
50.
50 gold. Yeah, you're running together. This little kid like he comes running out. He's got like a little hand crossbow.
Wait, is Ron Burgundy working there?
Actually,
Ron Burgundy?
let's do the two-handed.
You want a light crossbow?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Ruined the...
Smacks him on the back end. I said light crossbow. Go. And he runs
Man,
back.
she's
in
just beating this kid
More and more
Comes back out with a light
slavery in
crossbow.
Saltmarsh every session.
all over the place.
Wait to hear what I found out about this place.
I can make some silver-headed arrows, but it's gonna take some time.
Make it quick.
Give me another. I could probably have them done by the end of the day if you give me a little bit more.
Jeez.
Put you ahead of some other people that are been working on their stuff.
For 10 more gold, could I get a silver dagger? It doesn't even have to be pretty.
How about
silver plate?
How about I'll get you the arrows for that 10 gold by the end of the day. Or you might go on a queue. It might be a while.
Wow, she's British too.
Fine. And I reach out my hand to shake.
She shakes your hand.
Make sure you
How much do I owe her?
Huh?
60
Well,
gold,
you're
bro.
gonna owe her the 50 plus the 10. That's 60. So yeah, 60 gold. Done.
Done.
60 gold. All right, she'll have them by the end of the day.
My crossbow is called the Lambert Slayer.
The Lambert Slayer.
It's not the Lambert Whacker.
That's just his nickname.
Got him. That's what he calls us. Hey,
That's what Skipper the Stripper's name is.
And I
Lambert
leave
Whacker.
to rejoin the group wherever they congregate.
Okay. Bane says, no more orders can be accepted at this time. Please try again next week.
Olaf wants to go property shopping.
Property?
He wants to buy a place.
is this happening before?
Just put it out
His
there.
was before.
Didn't you guys just talk
This is
about
during the day.
I'm just throwing it in there.
I think we need to go kill this dude. This wizard.
this wizard, Nameless?
I wish.
How much do you think I could have to spend on a place?
A lot.
Of my own. Well, how many golds?
About 3
I'm
golds.
gonna have to look it up. It's a lot of money.
Saltmarsh doesn't really have a lot of properties right now.
I know.
Orange ship room.
Should be pretty run down.
Hey,
I
Tom.
should be able to get a pretty good bid in on a
Crapper's
place.
Cove might-
I know
Yeah.
somebody who's on the town
might-
council
They might pay you to fix
who
it.
owes me a
Crapper's
favor.
Cove.
They might be able to get you something in Crabber's Cove.
Look, Eva's working her butt off, okay?
She doesn't have a butt. It's like 2 eggs and a hanky.
All right, you guys are back together. You guys spent the day. Have you found Ashe yet?
I don't know how.
I didn't know he was missing.
We only
You
have
guys
like.
went to the snapping line.
Yeah.
Was he there?
No.
We only have like 30 minutes to go beat up this wizard.
You don't have 30 minutes. It
When
just
we
said,
activate it,
hypothetical.
we
it
have
said
30
what would
minutes.
happen if you did it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just a hypothetical.
What?
It usually only takes me a minute and a half.
It sounds like it could be. We could
It
do
would only. It would be good if we did it in the next 30 minutes. We don't know if it'll still be good if it happens in 31. We might lose the fight. All die. We get all killed.
That
Could
sounds
be.
ridiculous.
I'm in.
Could be.
But yeah, he should die.
Yeah. Where is this guy at?
He is in the tower.
In
past-
town or out?
Yep. Past the docks. Pull up the map.
I do
We
think
should dox him and call the police.
So here's the map of Saltmarsh. And here's Crabber's Cove.
Nice.
And you're gonna have to go past the docks, across the bridge, and his tower is like way down here.
Are you guys heading that way?
What do we know about this wizard?
You've talked to him like 8 times.
I know.
You guys
You've
are kind
talked
of
to him
walking that
8
way,
times.
so
Like
I think we
knowing
only talked to him 3 times, and I did it twice.
knowing him, do I think that he'd be able to see invisible creatures?
Hey,
you know he is one of the most powerful mage in town, so probably.
That's not gonna work.
he's
Then.
not a wizard. He's a mage.
Yeah, I'm not scared of him.
I don't
I
think.
start doing
I
calisthenics.
don't think we should
That's
like.
the one I was gonna make invisible.
I don't think we should outright kill him because I'm afraid if we do that and they start asking questions as to why, we have no proof that he deserved to be killed. And I also don't think that we should turn him in because I feel like we'll have less access to him. I think we just need to rough him up a bit, let him know we're around.
They'll let the bad guy that could be involved with Farzdu know that we're on to him.
You're part of this now. No,
I don't-
I think we should just go talk to him.
That's what I'm saying. I think we should get to know.
What do you know about talking?
I hate this guy.
Are you guys walking 2 Cowdicks?
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
the one that spent all the time with him. We should trust him. Either way, I'm
He was
good.
shady. He was putting together, like, not body parts, but they were like parts of different creatures. And I asked him about necromancy, and he tried to lie to me that he doesn't even know what that is, and he has no part of it.
Well,
I continue to limber up.
Isn't that what that lad named Sam did? You know, same situation.
Oh, Sam Broccoli.
Sam
I don't.
Broccoli. I
Did Sam
forgot
Broccoli
that
do
guy.
necromancy?
I was like, who is
He
Yeah.
was a necromancer.
Well, he's dead. So
So, shouldn't we take the ship over there since there's guns mounted on the ship?
but,
And we could use it to assault the tower.
I just want to talk to the lad.
I think we'll get in trouble with the town if we just assault the tower. They probably know nothing.
Yeah, but we have an orb we could fire in there. It'll really tear it down.
Ship's off.
We can ask about the orb, maybe.
He knows me.
As you guys are walking towards there, you see two soaking wet people. One looks like a lizard folk, and they're walking to town.
Wait, he looks like wet
A lizard
people.
folk.
One
A
looks like
lizard
a lizard.
folk.
And
Wet
one looks
people?
like a humanoid.
We should talk to them.
Is one of them Sammy?
Septuagints.
No.
I go.
What?
What's
I'm saying we
hidden
should
is
talk to them
people?
about.
As you get closer, you see that it is Wets
Hey, hold it!
and
It was-
Ashe.
Oh.
I knew that was coming. He teed that one.
Hey, Wets, come on, let's go do something real fast.
Wait, who's that guy you're with?
Ashe.
Hold on, who's that guy you're with?
Oh, sing. The better, I mean, the other guy.
Let's go Wets.
Let's
kill
kill
Wet.
Wet.
Nice. Go ahead, Ashe. Take it away.
What do you do?
Boo.
Oh, come on.
Have you heard?
This was actually sanctioned by the council.
Did you vote for me this morning?
I've been gone. How was I supposed to-
It was an emergency vote. You didn't even know, and you still won.
Somebody had to have.
So, seeing as how our party aren't necessarily masters of care and stealth, the council had asked if I would accompany Wets to scout out the old lizard home where the Sahuagins are.
Wait, the lizard people had an old folks home?
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
it's just old lizards. Where the Sahuagins are now set up.
So they kill all the elderly? The
Uh,
geriatric lizards?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to gather
By gerrymander.
too much information.
Seems like you have a lot of information there.
Yeah, I know.
that letter appears to be very long.
Recalling the information that we gathered, we were able to get eyes on the fortress, or the, what do you want to call it? Yeah, the fortress.
Settlement.
So to speak. And Wets has drawn up this crude map. But there are 3 levels to the fortress, only one of which is not completely submerged in water at this point. There are a ton of Sahuagins. We were actually only able to gather a little bit of information before 2 scouts riding sharks came upon us, and we had to retreat.
So you're thinking.
How were they riding the shark? With like a surfboard or like a pony?
I think it was like a pony.
Both ways.
One guy was riding like a pony and one guy was like surfing.
Yeah.
Nah, you surf with the.
Also, that's all the information you got, and you left us and almost got Skipper killed and Nameless killed and Shorty's dead.
We were in town for the night. How did all of that? I didn't leave you guys to do anything.
Yeah, well,
I kind of got out of hand.
What happened?
Hey,
Not much.
so you're pretty.
Nothing.
I see you're a little wet, but how you feeling?
wait, did
I'm tired, but luckily we weren't hurt.
Did
Alright.
Wets ride you like a shark?
No.
Cool.
I touch Wets and
I
he's
don't.
dry.
I don't ride.
What's his drive?
Oh, bottom.
Because we have a thing we gotta go do. You can come too, Wets. You can use your assistance. 30 minutes. Maybe it's destiny that
What are
you're
we?
here.
What are we doing?
We don't have to do it in 30 minutes.
30
We have
minutes.
30
dude.
minutes.
We only
30
have 30
minutes,
minutes.
or
We
the
don't-
pizza's
no.
free.
I need to speak to Rocksteady.
Try before
Yeah.
you deny.
We gotta talk to lizards.
Caldec.
No.
Kaladek.
Kaladek.
Horses.
Maybe.
Kaladek.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kaladek.
After we take care of this thing, Wets has a good plan for the Sahuagins, so we should discuss and maybe present to the council.
It's a good thing I suggested we go get Wets and then you ran off and got him.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm here.
I mean, you can suggest it
Good
to
to
the
see
council right now.
Sounds
Let's go. I thought we had to do this thing in 30 minutes.
You don't have to go very far. He's right
I'm
here.
right here, man.
You won?
Yeah, thanks for
I
being
thought we
here.
weren't voting for like months.
Well, you're not voting at all, apparently.
They moved up the election.
There
So,
you go.
so do we not want to go talk to this mage?
Your leader, like me now.
Yeah.
No, not like you.
You're like a kid.
You're like
He's
this.
Like an
He's
elected
like
official.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this.
I pat my bag of holding and I go, yeah, just like you. Oh, you get it? His crown's in there. Ooh, so water breathing. He doesn't know I have it.
Oh, no. Wait, so you can breathe underwater?
What? Yeah.
And you can breathe underwater
That's why I
too,
told you
armor?
not to make me that thing.
Okay, cool. So that means I can make 2 items, so I can make it for these guys, and we can all be.
No,
Yeah.
because I need the AC bonus still.
One person will
So
be able to
anyway.
breathe underwater.
So anyway,
Well, he could have if he didn't heal himself.
Come find me
That was the choice.
once you're done with whatever
you're not
doing.
coming with us, Wets?
I mean, you guys are going to see a wizard?
We're gonna kill him.
He's a mage.
Might have to kill him.
Kill him.
Probably.
Talking to him. Just talking to him.
Yeah, we're only gonna talk to him, guys.
Yeah, we don't kill anybody.
Hold on.
Oh,
I had a dream last night, and he was killing jackals.
I'm not falling for that
Oh,
Listen, that's all it took to send him running full
I'll give you
steam.
for that one. I'll give you
Where
one
did
on
he
that
run
one. That
to?
was pretty good.
Oh, so last night we went after Zolek. You know the guy you guys let out after I said, no, it's a bad idea?
Yeah.
We killed him. He's dead.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna kill Grady Nightshade.
Yep.
Yeah, he double crossed us.
turns out
No,
we'll
he
have to handle that one.
Funny part is he
We
didn't
double
double
crossed
process.
him, actually.
He was questioning, using questionable methods, people that he thinks work for Granny.
Oh, so like, we killed him because he was hurting citizens of Saltmarsh?
No.
Not citizens of Saltmarsh, just
Oh.
random jackals that we didn't even recognize from the city.
Gotcha. So
Yep.
the powerful being
From
that was gonna help
Dreadwood.
us fight this really evil thing.
Not very powerful. We wrecked him.
Okay. Well, we
Over
killed him
Bridge.
because he was hurting monsters.
We
All
killed
right.
him to save Nameless.
Okay,
Again.
fair enough. I'm cool with that.
Kind of.
I'm cool with
Again.
that.
Again.
I can shoot fireballs.
Where's the zombie guy?
Dead. Killed him.
Everybody's dying.
Yep. Also, Walgar, dead. Killed him.
All right, remind me not to take any more missions.
Well,
It got sideways.
well, technically, Skipper killed him.
Technically.
Killed Welligar?
To be fair.
How is he not in prison?
Not a vampire anymore.
Killed a lot of people.
Not a vampire.
Had it sucked right out of him.
Bye.
Walgar.
Willigar.
That's ironic.
That's intense.
Very intense. Really just trying to, rapid fire. What's how you feel about this, buddy?
I feel like I'm all caught up.
Yeah.
We got
Well, the
26
Homer
minutes
Simpson
now?
right
Yeah,
to the
just walk
head.
into the bushes, bud. Rocksteady's down that way.
So we got 26 minutes to kill this
Oh,
wizard?
Yeah,
And
that's
there
you,
were
yes.
some lizard people that he brought back from the dead too. Super sorry about killing him a second time.
Oh, and Zara's pregnant. Oh,
Zara's pregnant.
Zara is pregnant.
wait. Supposed to say.
Huh? You, big guy?
I don't know about this.
You?
Whoops.
Better not.
Who
be.
knows?
After that freaking command, you command her to get pregnant?
Man,
In a way.
No.
Wet sneaks
Just
off
do
at this point, as you guys are
I
arguing.
didn't have to.
He was willing to come, but this is
Hey!
classic.
Yeah.
Is that how Sarah got pregnant?
Alright.
No.
I think I'm all caught up. We got 25 minutes to kill this wizard now?
28.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go kill him.
No.
Or talk to him.
Just
We're just gonna
talking.
talk to him.
Kill to him.
You guys want me
We're
to
gonna
shoot
kill
as soon as we get there?
Ah,
You want me to shoot as soon as we get there? That's the plan?
Nah, don't do that. That's Skipper's job.
Gotcha.
Oh my
Why don't you spread ahead and scout it for us, buddy?
I can do good shooting.
He seems to be feeling better. Oh,
He's
Ivan's
looking
dead.
better too.
Ivan's dead.
We don't know where he buried him. He just took off
He
with
was
his
looking
body.
pretty good last time we saw him.
Yeah, he looked real young.
Mm-hmm.
Like Neil Young. So I
Fellas.
killed him.
You got the
Oh,
Great
he
Night
killed
Shield orb?
Skipper
I
killed his
don't
uncle?
have it because
Oh,
you
you put
wouldn't
it in
give it
the-
to me.
The monkey's
I
his
thought I
uncle?
did give it to you.
Oh,
You
you
did, and then it said,
Murder.
"What's going
Straight
on?
Murder.
And
Tell
I-
me what's going on."
And I covered
then-
it up.
And then you put it back in the
You
bag.
put it back in the bag.
Huh?
I dropped like a
You
cover
don't
on it and
remember
put it
that?
back in the
Oh,
bag.
you gave it back to me.
Yeah, it's in the
See,
bag.
That's not what you just said. You
Eh.
said I want to give it to you.
You would.
That's how I remember
You got
it.
it. You got it out, and then
Gave it
to
you were giving it to him, and he goes, "Hey, what's going on?" And you're like,
Then
and you stuffed
he
it back.
did
He
that.
started.
And then he stuffed it back in the bag.
He stuffed it
being
back.
okay.
Okay.
And then like
Alright.
next.
I don't
Sounds like
remember.
me.
He's like,
We'll roll the tapes. So you guys are heading to the tower.
Yeah, we should head to the tower.
Holy water down
Okay.
vampires.
I mean, you've got the water out, so we must be.
Something like to the effect that he's just like,
must be doing
Skipper.
so I can pick him up, and then he's like, he's dead. By the time
I
he's
remember him
Luke was
saying
just
his stomach was bubbling from the inside.
Oh yeah, he had the bubble guts real bad.
that was just the bad stuff boiling out.
Had a,
Massive
Yeah.
reflex.
Yeah,
That and his
it definitely
spleen.
it boiled right out of him.
Chipotle. I don't
had
know
a
the
bad
big deal.
gyro.
Hey Skipper, as you're walking to this tower,
I smell something.
no, your neck itches.
Oh, stupid. I reach for it.
I mean, you bring your hand down, and when you do,
Shoot
there's like hair on your hand, and like pieces of flesh
Monkeypox.
on your hand.
I go.
Do you have another disease?
I go to you.
Ah.
Skip, can you look at this? I show him what's going on.
What's it look like?
It looks like his flesh is just like falling off.
Typhoid Barry over here.
Yeah, I think you have leprosy. It looks like leprosy. Like it looks like you're decaying.
Why don't you let me see?
Can I do a medicine check?
I ask anyone a doctor.
Medicine is +0. Let's see. 17.
17.
Hey.
So the flesh appears to be falling off, and when you look at it closer, underneath, it's smooth.
Like a baby's bottom.
You're
What
shit.
do you see, Doc?
Where the flesh is falling off, it's smooth.
Yeah. It's like almost like a
He's
glossy,
shedding.
I'm molting.
Like brand new skin smooth.
like something. Yeah.
Baby.
I'm
becoming a brand new butterfly.
As you look at him, it almost your vision kind of blurs out for a second, and it looks like there's just something really like a thin film over your eyes. And then you blink a couple times, and then you're back. And you're fine.
I go, what do you see, Doc? Okay.
No, you got something going on, man. It's like smooth under there, like you got an extra layer or something.
Do I
I
notice
start,
him?
I start peeling,
Do I notice him reacting
You're
to the
peeling your
the
flesh
eyeballs?
off.
just from the back to the front.
Okay.
Do I
What?
notice him acting weird
Taking
with the eyes?
damage.
If it's
maybe.
hurting me, like if it's legit.
It's
searing
hurting you a lot.
I
stop.
grab some mud, smack him in the face with it, right on the eyes.
Why? Okay, that happens. What's the problem? Why?
Now rub it out.
I rub it out.
Did it help?
You seem okay with your eyes now. But when you were pulling on your flesh, it felt like you were like grabbing your flesh and like ripping your flesh off.
What did you guys
It
do
was just
while I
an-
was gone?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this means.
I left
It's
for
kinda-
like
it's
8
kinda just
hours.
weird, and that's it.
I say that's weird, and I continue on my mission.
You want to try some more mud?
I just leave it. No, I just leave the mud on my face. Looks like I got.
Oh, war paint.
Yeah.
We got like 16 minutes.
I look like I'm in a Black Parade music video.
Your time is now up. It's been 32 minutes.
Well, guess it's not going to be beneficial.
No, just kidding. All right, okay. As you're moving, that's kind of what you guys
I'll
discover
add that to my
and
quest.
continue to move. You come upon the giant tower of Kaladek.
Okay, there's Kaladek's tower. What's the plan?
Talk to him, see what he's doing.
Head to the Winchester for a pint.
Zone of truth.
Zone of Truth.
When? Right now?
We
We're
can
talking,
restrain
we're
him.
talking about Zone of Truth and talking to him. I know one person in this party that's good at those two things.
Yeah, we're gonna just go talk to him.
All right.
Kill. Got
What's
it.
the deal?
Okay. All right.
Nope.
You go
yes.
up.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
You go up to the door, and it is obviously shut.
I know.
Shield out.
No answer from the
Gun
knock.
out. In my cloak.
What's his name? Zoltek?
Kaladek.
Paladin. I try the handle, the knob, whatever it is.
Door handle.
I don't know if they have
It's locked.
Orange door hinge.
I go, hey, Jonas, can you scout around for another exit? Or
Reach
entrance?"
it.
You want me to pick that? I'll pick the lock.
Mm.
19.
19? Alright. You got to get down. It's a simple lock, and you're able to open it up.
I step in between and drop that behind the shield.
Okay. The door opens up, and the first room that you remember, Nameless, with a table, and it's empty. No one's there. The body parts are all gone, and there's nothing.
Maybe I scared them away.
Did you get a feeling there was a secret room anywhere?
It's not just one room. I mean, there's more rooms in the tower.
Like
And
you've
they
been
all
here
seem to be
before.
empty.
Are you guys going in?
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Do we want to look for traps?
I'm doing like the slide
Slide
step.
step. All right. You guys move inside the tower and get into the first room and look around, and it's completely empty. You don't see any of the body parts on the table. There is a hallway that goes down further into the tower.
Checking for traps.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes as we're walking around to detect magic.
Okay.
Double check. Perception advantage. Checking for traps. Perception. Be the better one. I think that's 19.
You have an advantage while checking for traps?
Shield.
17.
Perception.
17.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't see any traps. It's just the room and in the hallway that goes back deeper. You can see a small flickering of flame light down the hallway.
Are we stealth at this point? What are we doing?
We haven't really been stealth, but we also haven't made loud abundance of noise to alert him to us being here either. We're just kind of walking around his house.
I will
You,
walk towards the flickering light down the hall.
as you get a little closer, you can hear a cackling down the hallway,
Wow, this isn't good.
and you hear.
There's no joy in this one.
This is Witch that wiped us 2.0.
This dojo.
He's so evil, unstoppable at this point.
Do we recognize it?
Yeah,
Is it
Peter Kaldek. What? But we must find him and stop him. We can do it or find a way to join him. Maybe we can join him. Yes, maybe. But the people, we must save the people of the town. I must protect them.
It's a golem situation.
Or he has a golem.
I kind of lean. I telepathically talk to Ulf.
When does this ever help?
He's just gonna speak loud out loud.
Uh-oh.
What?
And I say, I have to. He's the one I was worried about. I say, should we do the old bait and switch?
Master what? Huh?
Bait and switch.
Do you want me?
I start
to,
going, Wolf, shut up. Shut up.
Do you want me to be bait?
That's a good plan.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and ready my cannon, just as it takes an action to do that.
Okay.
I
The social skills of a
Last
scolding
hour.
toddler.
I charge the door.
Did somebody shut
You
up?
charge the door.
I'm being good.
Okay.
And I stumble in and I go, I won! I did it, Calendar!
When you walk inside this room,
He zaps you.
you see a pile of body parts next to a table. There's cages along the wall that have this stitched together zombies, and they're all moving and they look like pirates, like the pirate zombies that you encountered on the Emperor of the Waves.
I pull out a wine bottle and I drink it, and as I'm drinking it, I cast. Let me make sure I still have it because I have this. Yes, minor illusion on it to make it look like there's a unicorn symbol on it.
Okay.
And oh, Calendar! I can't believe I won! I'm here to celebrate!
He looks straight up at you. Where are you guys? You guys are just down the hallway waiting?
Hallway,
Sure.
He looks right at you and like pushes the body parts on the floor, and he says, "It's too soon, too soon! I don't know anything!"
No, it's not too soon. The vote is in, and I.
Flutter! Hurry! And you see this cape go and fly out in front of him, and it hits the door and slams the door on you.
Behind him?
Yeah. like he's standing there at a table like with a bunch of body parts. There's zombies behind him. He like slides it all off the
Go time
table,
off.
and he goes flutter, and this cape goes and it flies straight to you. And as it hits the door and shuts it, you can see him pick up this helm, and it looks like it's got like Tesla coils on either side, and he sticks it on his head.
Before he gets it on his head. Hypnotic pattern.
Why don't you roll me a dex?
As soon as that door slams, I'm like,
Is this combat?
A
Are you
dex?
attacking him?
You do initiative. See if you can get
Just
it before
initiative?
he gets down on.
6.
You still won.
Let's go! Wisdom
So he's
saving?
grabbing the helm and he's picking it up. So you're doing hypnotic pattern.
Yep.
this smells been your bread and butter for a few
Yeah, it
sessions
is.
He's pretty smart.
Luke's gonna be mad here.
He got 20. He's got plus 4. Again. That's gonna be a 10.
Misses.
So he's hypnotized. You're saying?
Yep. He can't perform actions.
We're gonna need info out of
What
him.
about Flutter?
Oh, Flutter's not. Flutter's at the door with him. So he's not inside the realm.
What is Flutter?
It's a cape,
Flying cape.
like a flying cape.
Doctor Strange.
And it's close to me now, right?
Yeah, it's right next to you.
I tried to bag a hold in it. Like a
Well,
bat.
you already cast hypnotic pattern, so you're
Uh-huh.
done with that. The door slams shut
Uh-huh.
from the thing. You guys all see the door slam
Should
shut.
we all
Is
roll
it
initiative?
between
'Cause I think
him?
we're going in.
Is he on our side of the door or on the inside of the door?
He's on the inside of the door.
15 for me.
This always happens somehow.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
we're doing the old bait and switch.
You always get separated, and then specifically, like the
Good
boss is
roll
toiling
initiative.
with you.
22.
And you're like 2 inches away from death every
I
time.
never get the top of my
22?
way on anything, do I?
Oh, butts. 5.
We should
Five?
just went in shooting.
Well, it's a 1, right? So
Yeah.
you have to go last.
Sure.
No, 5. You said yours was 15?
How big is this
Nameless?
room?
8.
8?
Get this dice away from me.
And,
Oh, I hate it.
20.
When's our next
How big is this room?
ability score increase?
It is, I don't have a room
Six.
built because
No, what level is it?
technically wasn't going
42.
to allow you to
It's
do
4,
anything
and then is it
because he was
6
gonna
or
do
8?
something, but I'm gonna let it go.
He's gonna do something and then made it so we couldn't do anything.
Well, I'm gonna let it go. Alright. So it is off. The door slams shut in front of you.
Busted and open.
Okay?
What are we doing?
Wait,
You don't-
I still need to know how big this room is.
The room's about 30 by 30.
This isn't set up,
If
right?
the cape is a creature, or it can be charmed, it would need to roll.
No.
It's not sentient.
It has some form of sentient being in it, yes.
It just says creature,
But it's controlled by its master.
so he has to give an action to make it.
It's an item that's attuned to him.
If you open the door and
Oh,
before
no,
you...
no, 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 no. Boot kick it.
Alright, you boot kick
Kapow!
the door open, and you see this dude, he's got this helm in his hand, and it's got these 2 Tesla coils,
Yeah.
and it's just like electricity starting to flow from it, and he's just holding it in his hand,
And
he's
you
not
see
moving.
this amazing cube twisting and shining all his lights around like a disco.
No.
Yes, you do. That's what the spell reads.
Oh, the hypnotist.
There, you create a twisting power of colors. So
I-
everyone knows he's hypnotized at this
I'm
point.
gonna remove the helm from his hands.
So you're gonna run up to him, okay, you can get to him.
Okay.
You wanna take the helm from him?
Yep.
Alright, you take it.
Sweet.
It's in your hands.
I'm running. Whatever
Go
movement you'll allow
Sprint
me.
up and sprint. You're back to the door
'Kay.
with a dash.
Okay.
Alright?
Can I throw it down the hallway?
You can if you want.
I just huck it down the hallway toward Nameless. Protect this.
Put it on.
Okay. Let me get all this stuff ready to
Teleport
go.
to a mystical land.
You put it on.
Never
As I said, you probably will. It's already charged. He goes, he's just gone.
He's now in the realm of Thars
Stars a dude.
Sorry, Jonas, you're a goner.
Cthulhu just grabs you and you disappear. You're gone. Whoa.
We're like, there's a
Did you
doll.
see they might
Okay.
add WoW to Game Pass? Subscription.
So you toss it to Nameless.
Yep.
Are we officially changing his name then? Are we?
Nameless.
Oh, all right, Nameless.
I don't know.
Nameless,
What's
you
it?
can catch the helm. It's in your hand.
Please tell me
Uh,
this is Genesee.
I see.
He hasn't said that he wants to be called Jonas yet, and I assume maybe he wants to start a new name.
The cape flutters straight back to the master and attaches himself back on him. And the master doesn't do anything. Slaps it right in the face.
So annoying.
Knocks him out. No, you're annoying.
That's
You're
good. Slap hurt,
so
scale of 1 to 10.
annoying.
Huh?
That slap hurt, scale of 1 to 10. Hit yourself pretty hard.
It hurt.
Damage.
It was 1 damage.
Good.
Does that wake him up?
Yes. It's
No,
all-
it doesn't.
Why not?
Read it.
So anyways, it started
Yes,
blasting.
it does,
I think it's a
baloney.
friend.
Technically, it has to shake him free.
That's a shaking. He goes on and like picks him up and it starts shaking him.
It's like
Okay,
the magic carpet picking up Paladin.
It can take damage.
All right, Ash, you're up.
I thought it said this.
I enter the doorway.
All right.
As a reaction, I say, "Do you want me to shoot him?"
No.
Not yet.
Does
that mean yes? I don't know what he's doing that for.
Because he's on the council.
He doesn't want to know anything.
Oh, do you want me to shoot him?
Nope. Kneecap.
It's called
Kneecap him?
Kneecap.
All right, I aim for his
plausible
kneecaps.
deniability.
Don't
So I
kill.
have disadvantage.
Don't kill.
Yeah, if you're gonna try to kneecap.
Oh,
him.
no. I'm shouting, no.
Well, then I crit miss.
Good.
It would have been a 20.
Shoot him.
You're ready to shoot him, and also like kneecap him, and you go down to shoot, and when you do, you shoot, and it hits one of the bindings of one of the zombies from behind. You can see him fall off, and he falls forward, lays on the ground.
Then I shoot my cannon at his other kneecap.
Or the zombie.
That's a 17 to hit.
Okay. As the,
Gonna kill
the
Kellen
first
Jack.
bullet goes flying by, he can see you pulling out another gun, shooting, and he puts his hands up, and a big shield comes up, and the bullet just kind of hits the shield in front of it, and just falls to the ground in front of it.
He used shield? Man, his AC must be pretty high, but 17 still doesn't hit.
Are
we're in trouble.
you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stayed in
That
the
leaves it to
doorway.
you, Natas. You're up.
That would have done 7 force damage to his kneecap. I'm just saying, that thing would have been pudding.
Messed him
You
up.
need replacement surgery.
That kneecap was a goner.
Full ACL replacement surgery.
Fools! I must get back. I have to get there now.
I look at
What
him
am I doing?
and I say,
Something good, obviously.
unattuned to that cape.
Is that even possible?
Why isn't it?
You have to attune to something else or do a ritual.
That was
to
a
unattune
wisdom
it.
save.
Yep.
20.
I don't think it's
You're
that
using
easy.
another one?
I know, that's what they're there for.
Alright, you failed. Okay.
I'm going to look up that.
If it's not, then I call a renege because
Are you done,
I would
Natas?
know
You
how
staying
the
there?
tuning things work. No, I'll walk up to
A character can voluntarily choose to end their attunement with a magical item. To do this, they must spend a short rest focusing on unattuning.
Oh, that's his whole action then. He has to do that. He has to immediately do it. He has to take a short rest.
This works on any magical item that's not bound to the user by a
As
curse.
long as you don't hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 8 hours, he's just gonna be
No,
like.
he's just gonna have the cape shut.
He's just gonna be focusing on letting go of the cape, saying goodbye.
Well, we want to take a short rest. How long's a short rest? An hour?
Half an hour.
Half an hour? So he's gonna spend the next half an hour just staring at his cape.
Can I call tips on the cape? Everybody
Just
else
have the
has
cape
something
shake
cool.
him awake again, Luke.
And then I'll approach him and I'll be like, "Hey guys, don't attack him. He's gonna give me his cape."
Skipper, you're up.
You're gonna have
I
the
walk
cape
up
and the
and
invisible ring
I fold up
and
the
the
cape.
magic flute.
Put it in
The
my
cape's
bag.
resisting you the entire time.
Like how heavily? He's
Like
made of
it's-
cloth, I'm made of flesh and bone.
If you are trying to grab it, you're gonna have to try to grab it.
I just
Like,
told
roll.
you he's giving
He's
me the
unattuning
cape.
from the cape.
I just told you he's giving it to me, man.
Hey, does Skipper listen?
I already gave you a great sword.
How much do you need? I already had a great sword. Well,
No, I gave you the magical great
Luke,
sword.
I don't do that.
Do not wake
Okay.
this dude
What
out
do
of
you
his
got?
charm because you want the cape.
For real, man.
I
We have half an hour.
We'll beat up Natas later and take the cape.
Fight this
do
out.
I know if I touch the wizard, will I wake him out of his trance?
Suggestion is if you do a
Damage.
negative thing to them, they will stop.
So if I put him in
Right.
if I put him in bindings,
If
will
you,
that-
it's
We always
only
get
if you damage.
suggestion and command
It
messed
says
up.
if you or any of your companions damage the target.
Command is they do it till the task is complete. Suggestion can be interrupted by
Damage.
By damage, yes.
I
It's
walk
only
up
damage.
and
So as long as you're not doing damage to them.
I walk up and I disarm him. I just give him a full frisk, try to see if there's
Just start
anything.
taking his clothes off.
Well, I want to make sure he can't cast spells.
You get a you find a dagger on him that you
Yep.
can remove. He has a
It's silver.
journal on him.
What
Take
about
it.
spell focus?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, so he can't cast spells.
The cape is a spell.
Yeah, you're not gonna find a spell focus on him.
Even if we strip him completely naked.
Yeah.
You're looking for something on him. and he's
Keistered
not
it.
in
Check his keister.
I'm checking his keister.
Oh,
What do I got?
I've been
doorway going.
Does one point damage.
I'm in the
I'm
doorway
very
going.
sorry.
What happened to Skipper, man?
You-
I'm looking through his library.
You have a staff. We'll just say
Whoa, hey!
Whoa, hey, you did what?
you got a staff.
You found a staff in there?
You got the stats?
Nice.
You got an
Right
infection?
out. All the way.
Man, he's got a bag of holding in his beehole. He's got a beehole of holding.
You're good with knots, yeah?
Huh?
You're good with knots, yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you tie his feet together?
Well, that's what I was-
Yeah.
Could I do that?
Could
you,
I
have,
do
you have to
that?
use the bag of cornholing to do that.
Because I didn't
So
take
he's
the
naked.
cape.
You start
He's
tying
naked.
his
You
feet
check this
together.
keister, and now
I
you're
take
tying
the
him up.
length of rope out, and I do like the Looney Tunes, like all the way down the body.
Oh yeah, this is arms out now.
Yeah, so he's in a cocoon of ropes.
You can start that process.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're
Like
not
how
gonna give him
everybody's
away.
just
At this
explaining
point,
to you what they're doing.
For 30 minutes.
I cut off his head.
Natas, you're standing there, and a zombie gets up
I
from
walk
the
up,
ground and
decapitate
starts
him.
moving towards you.
He's controlling a zombie?
No,
The zombie's a zombie.
zombie's a zombie.
He's got one thing on his
Where did it roll?
And it ain't sex.
Well, I don't have to do any concentration.
Did it?
I don't.
Oh, I
have
know. Technically, it should be up there, and it shouldn't have its
To,
turn
well, my
yet.
turn's over then, yeah.
Cheater. Pumpkin eater.
He's like, if I kill Natas, then.
Kill Natas and the
Spell
deal.
ends.
Take 6 bludgeoning damage.
He
Jeez.
swallowed you.
Thank goodness we have that 5 temporary hit points.
He looks like a pirate. He's in pirate clothes, but he's half skeleton, half zombie.
Me too.
Go ahead, Nameless. You're in the hallway with this.
Don't let that
help.
zombie hit him.
Yeah, I'll walk around the corner.
Okay.
Hold in the helmet.
Okay.
We meet again, Paladin. That's all I'm gonna do.
I think you should get the helm out of here.
I think we should not let that zombie hit.
Don't mess with what you don't understand.
Can he speak?
Yeah, he's sleeping right now.
No, he's just
No,
resting.
we're just taking our rest and tuning his item.
Eating a tuna
He
fish
does nothing
sandwich.
else all of your turn. There's a zombie attacking
Oh, I go
Natas.
straight at that zombie.
Okay.
Zombie. Seeing it attack Natas throws me into a fit of rage.
Oh, you've got to be.
Uh-oh. What did we do?
What did you do?
What do you got?
I messed up.
19 to hit.
We just
Knew I had
destroyed
it.
the story.
Yeah, you did.
We did it!
19.
We broke the
broke
story.
it.
How much damage?
4, 6, 11, 13. Since I'm in a rage.
Still alive.
And going
Oh,
again.
and it's radiant damage.
It don't matter
It is
right now,
radiant.
but
16,
it's
4, 10, 15, 17.
okay. He killed a zombie. Zombie's gone.
Get wrecked!
Axe is ridiculous.
I drag the body of the zombie out of the room.
Now you have no friends, punk.
At this point, you're wrapping up his legs, and you can see the cape kind of flutter a couple times.
I'm not grabbing the cape. So as soon as it dies,
You gonna grab a hold of the cape?
Yeah. So that as soon as he unattunes it, I'm gonna take it from him so he
If you
can't.
screw this up,
As-
you talked me out of it. This
I
is
mean-
all your fault.
I mean, I'm
Hey,
ready in an action.
I need you
Do
to
it.
roll a strength check, please.
My best. Here we go. 12.
I mean,
Still enough. You can feel the cape pulling him off the ground. Like he's levitating and being picked
It's
up.
my turn now,
I
right?
go, Natas, help!
Yeah. Your turn.
I am going to pull out what looks to be a net gun
This will work.
who's in it?
and use web.
Okay. What is it?
I conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing. The web fills a 20-foot cube from that point for the
Oh,
duration.
that's gonna be all over all of you guys.
Not me, baby. I left the room.
Yeah, you and
We'll
Nick.
say I'm quartering it so it's mostly on the wall.
My
Well,
mouth
Skipper's
opens.
right on him.
Yeah,
Hold
stick
on.
him to the
Not
wall.
the first time.
We'll cut you out.
Is it a deck save?
This is always happening to me.
If the webs are anchored to solid mass and laid across the floor and walls, each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them on its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, they're restrained as long as the web remains or until a strength check is made to break them free.
Please fail and let the cape succeed.
But he's right there too.
Is it magic?
It's a spell.
Why are you getting hit with this thing?
Am
Yeah, he's
I?
getting, yeah, you're there too, right?
Yeah.
I'm
You're-
holding on to the
he's
cape.
trying to point
got
it towards just him.
I got Keldek, you got the cape, the cape's got Keldek, so like we're all
Are
three
you-
of us are
you're
barefoot.
right
Oh,
next
yeah,
to
you're
him.
all
I'm literally
down.
holding
Yeah.
onto the cape.
Yeah, so
Here's
you're gonna
what it
hit
looks
both all three. So you both
That's
need to
fine.
fail, and the cape needs to succeed. Are we ready? This has to happen.
Okay.
Just Keldek.
It has to happen.
Has
Just
to
fudge it.
happen.
Just fudge it.
A
It is-
saving throw?
No, I'm not. I'm not
Yeah,
doing that.
Dex.
It's 15.
23.
The cape rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Alright, the cape.
Dex save,
Yeah.
at advantage. 24.
Okay, so they all save.
Everybody succeeded.
Yeah,
There's
but
still
that
difficult
is-
terrain.
It's still difficult terrain, but yes, they're all. This web just kind of appears around everybody.
Man, would have been cool.
It would have been. All right,
Wasting your
Natas,
ropes.
you're up. You just hold
Hey,
on to the
I'm
cape.
gonna ready in
watch
action.
any flames around that stuff.
I'm gonna ready in action.
You don't want
It
to fire the cannon?
specifically
As
says
soon
that
as
the
I
web
can.
is flammable.
Okay.
It does 2d4
All right. At this
fire
point,
damage.
the zombies on the walls just start like pulling themselves off the chains, trying to pull themselves down, but they're not doing anything. We're gonna stop combat, and you guys can kind of do what you want.
I helped Natas stuff this thing into his stupid bag.
Well, it's not gonna come off of him.
Like a magician's hanky.
You gotta wait 8
The
hours
cape?
for him to unattune, right?
30 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Is it
wait.
30
You're
minutes?
gonna have to wait 30 minutes. But
Uh.
as you're trying to pull on this cape, it's not gonna let you go.
I have a
I'm
question.
not
I'll
gonna
light up
let
a
it
cigar and
wait.
wait 30 minutes.
I'm not waiting.
Can you trap someone in Tiny Hut?
Trap someone?
Hut,
No, because
hut.
they have to be willing to get in it.
Hey,
And you can move in and out if you're
Don't
allowed
you
in it.
do
You can
it.
move in and out.
Don't you do it.
I know what he's going to do. Natas, help! I'm yanking on the cape, trying to pull it out.
Why? He unattunes in 30 minutes.
I'm gonna club you
Just
in the
wait.
back of the head.
20 minutes.
Like a baby seal.
Let's get this guy out of here.
But you're gonna snap him out of it. He's gonna.
Are you helping him or not?
20 minutes.
Helping him pull him?
Yeah, pull
I'm
off
already
the cape.
holding the cape.
Or are you helping him?
To do what?
Take the cape off.
No.
9.
9. You pull the cape off.
And I
can't roll.
gently hand him to you. Well, you had it. But no, you're not helping. Put it in my backpack. Safe and secure.
It's still attuned to him though, so he can still command it. That was a terrible thing to
But you
do.
can't do anything.
I'm not letting go of it.
Do we want to do anything about these?
You have to give it back to him. He has to unattune
I
to
like
it.
my your new hat.
He does.
I pull out my scimitar and I just start
BMing over
stabbing
here.
at the zombies in the
He
cage.
felt suggestion. What
Trying
do
to
you mean?
kill him.
He's trying to unattune.
That's what I'm saying.
He's still sitting there concentrating on.
Can you unattune to it without touching it?
You're just stabbing the zombies around the edge.
Yeah, I don't want them killing us.
He's just like, why are you killing them?
Stop.
Stop!
Because they're abominations.
We almost killed Skipper for the same reason.
It's true.
He was an abomination.
I must go back.
How do you go back, Calvin?
Put the helm down.
You need,
Shut the
Don't.
helm up.
Mess with the helm.
you need this to go back?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to, buddy?
Keldek, we just want answers, lad. The more you answer, the more we can give her stuff back.
You can't be stopped. It's too late.
Ooh.
Why, did he finally leave the 5th dimension of Helm?
He's already here.
Who's it, Tharzadoon?
Yes.
No, he's not. He's huge. We'd see him. Dumb. Next question.
Just circling him with the helmet. Just
As you're holding the helmet, roll Arcana, please.
Arcana.
Will you please get out of here with that helm?
He's already in there circling.
19.
As you do, you can feel the helmet's energy, and if it's manipulated in the right way, you can feel a rift in the realm can be opened.
We need to destroy that.
Can it be closed?
You don't know right now.
I fell into the rift.
Kaldak, we just need to know what you're doing, what you're up to, lad.
I'm trying to figure out how to stop him.
Who?
Tharzadoon.
That's what we're trying to do.
By making zombies?
It's the only way to understand exactly how they're made. Once they're here, we must know everything about them.
Kill them with fire. The end.
Look, Nameless, if you want to stay here, that's fine, but you need to give the helm to someone that wants to leave.
Radiant damage. Look what I did to that one. You had sicked on us.
These are pieces and parts that I put together. This is nothing compared to what I've seen.
Yeah. Compared to what we've fought. You're over here playing around in your tower. Hiding in this room.
We can't risk him getting the helm back.
So we should kill him.
Kaldak, we don't trust you right now.
No, we should get the helm out of here.
You were talking about joining Tharzadoon. Why?
Join him. Yes, join him.
No.
I have to join him. It's the only way to survive. It's the only way. Nameless. Use it now.
Wait, is there somebody inside you?
Use the helm.
What does Skipper do to you?
Frisk him.
Why don't you tell us everything we need to know, and I'll give you the helm.
All I know is that we have to join him. And if you use the helm now, we can get there.
Join Tharzadoon?
Yes.
Seems like a bad idea.
Why would you want to join Tharzadoon?
That's a no from me, dog.
He's coming here. And when he brings his army, there will be nothing left.
Okay, you seem really uptight. Reach around my bag.
So then
Is
why
there
do
anything
you
for you?
Ignores it.
why do you need to join him?
What is it? Oh.
We know he's coming.
If we don't join him, we will be destroyed.
Oh.
It's the only way to survive.
You want to
show
help
one
fight
of
for
the zombies.
Tharzadoon.
I want to save this town, and if I can do it by joining him, then I will.
So you want to make a deal with the devil.
This is
No, the devil's a different guy.
before my briefing.
Then there's the Canadian devil.
Your briefing. I don't remember
Are you still wearing briefs?
The thing you gave, the information you gave me today about frequency of certain events, and how
Oh.
they seem to.
That could be after.
I show the book to the zombies.
They're all dead.
Do
they
you-
have big old dagger sticks in their head.
Do you have something to do with the sea princes not attacking Saltmarsh as much?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The princes are still here. They're with Tharzadoon. I can show you if you give me the helm.
We're not giving you the helm. But first, I'd like to know what's in this book. And I open up the book I took off him at a distance.
The journal?
Yeah.
Just start reading it out loud to him.
It's it.
Yeah.
It's
what do I
your
see?
It's my journal of what I've done.
Can I understand what he's
It
written?
looks like writings of a madman, but you can piece pieces together. If you
That
take
guy
a
with
look
no
at it.
name
Do I
showed
see
up in the
anything
middle of the night last
concerning?
night.
Yeah, you see.
His last entry.
You see pictures of a boat, and as you're looking at it, it has the etching words "Emperor of the Waves" on it.
Okay.
It's already crashed.
How can I interpret what that boat's doing?
It looks like it's on a beach of a small island.
We've already been on that, right?
Yeah, we have been.
It's already been wrecked.
Did you say that?
No.
I
I'm
go,
reminding him. I'm reminding him. because
Kaldak, what does this mean, lad?
The island is real. Tharzadoon will be through the portal soon.
You mean
He's
Abiyav?
already been here once before.
Abiel.
No. The Isle in the Endless Nadir.
I look around.
It isn't much more time before he will be all the way through.
I go, Ulf, did you ever come across that in your travels lot?
I don't even know what a nadir is.
The Endless Nadir is the
We were right next to it.
never-ending storm, and you guys were close to it. You just did not go inside of it. It's where you guys found the Emperor of the Waves, and it was crushed and destroyed.
When we fought the
Kraken.
Kraken.
Kraken,
Yeah.
yes.
I
I
go,
can't read, so I don't know.
Kaldak, your philosophy is skewed and you're joining the enemy, and we cannot simply let you leave here.
We can't let you leave, and we can't let you live.
We were just here to chat with you, but now since you're joining the Demon Lord, you must be put down.
Roll a strength check again.
Oh, smack it.
I did say you could tell us everything
19.
we need to know.
No.
I roll critical. 20. The cape bursts out of your arms and starts flying up in the air, and it goes straight out the door.
That's fine.
I chase after it.
As you do it, you can see it going down the hallway out
Oh.
towards the door. Okay.
Oh no, if it gets out of range or something.
It's,
Didn't it have difficult terrain?
No, it's flying. The webs aren't like in the air, like kind of.
I don't know.
I chase after it and I shoot at it with a harpoon gun.
With a harpoon gun?
To try
Okay.
to stake it to a wall.
It's going
Jaws.
to dash out, so it's going.
Oh yeah, opportunity attack.
Huh?
Yeah, opportunity.
Oh, you're gonna.
Opportunity
hold on.
attack
Wow.
to grapple it.
Hold on.
It's already in my
to
hand.
grapple?
It's already in my hand.
I'm in the door.
Those
Huh?
are my
I'm in the
hands.
doorway.
Oh, it's
You
in
didn't
your
help
bag.
me with that strength check. You said, no, I
You
don't want to
turkey.
do
Then
that.
he's doing
Jared
it.
wanted to
Yeah,
lose
we're
so bad
starting
he
all
messed
kinds
up
of
and the
things.
cape's getting away.
Jared will be doing an opportunity attack, then the keep it grappled.
I actually won't.
Oh, if you have one chance to
I
grab
don't
it.
think the cape's evil. It's sentient. It's just being controlled by a dude who's crazy.
14. It goes right between your legs. It goes right out.
I was standing by the door.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Are we just gonna have 30 chances at this cage?
I'm in the
trying to shoot it
hallway.
with a harpoon gun.
With a harpoon gun?
Yeah.
Alright, it makes it down the hallway and it's almost to the opening of the tower, and you get one shot. As named.
One opportunity.
Or
A normal shot?
Sees
Okay,
everything
just
you ever
try to shoot
wanted.
everything.
It's pretty nice. I'd be
One
like,
moment.
I'd be like, no.
Will you let it slip?
So it's plus my dex, right?
Yeah.
His palms are sweaty.
I'm giving it to you.
Oh, I so screwed up this account.
Almost made his knees weak.
His arms are heavy.
Look at that, Luke. What's that say?
What is that? What is that? That's
What
a
does that
1.
say right there?
That's
No,
a
it's
1.
not. That's a critical hit.
That's
a critical hit.
He saves the day again.
It can rip. It can still rip off.
All it needs is
All right,
got a
people.
hole
The
in it
harpoon
now.
gun that you let me make for
Oh.
the lizard folk several sessions ago.
Wait, you were attacking lizard folk with that thing?
No, I made it for
We're about
the
to have a
lizard folk.
problem.
Made it 4.
Yeah, I'll say.
Like to hunt them?
You pierce the skin of this cloak,
That's good.
and as you do, yeah, the skin.
You must make a dex save on hit.
Oh, dex save for what? So
DC
the harpoon?
DC is 8 plus my dex plus proficiency.
Yeah, it failed.
Alright, so then it's considered grappled,
Yep.
and I can make an action to reel it in.
Yep.
I got me a marlin!
Best session ever.
It's like trying to fly away from you as you're trying to reel this thing back in.
As he's doing that, I go, what did you just command him to do?
I didn't command him to do anything.
Malarkey. I just learned that word.
I tell him
You're
if he
able to
lies
pull-
again, I will destroy this helmet.
Zone of truth. Zone of truth. Zone of truth.
Sparks.
I cast Zone of Truth.
It doesn't hold forever though. It gets to to try to keep it.
You can reel it in.
Okay.
You've ripped it, so by piercing it. So
Good job.
We got, man, you're good.
Yeah, I know, man.
Nice job, by the way.
and you can do that.
That's our thing. Don't you do it again.
As the cape is out, running away, you can see that he can no longer be unattuning to the cape, and he's getting free of your suggestion.
So is he unattuned to the cape then?
No, he's not free of
The bindings.
coils of rope
Yeah, I know.
all around like
I
a
know
Looney
he
Tune.
has the coil rope. All you guys
No,
have
not
destroyed
true.
him.
But he finished unattuning from the cape, it appears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
And, well,
Do I see any books that might interest me?
No, none that would
Alright,
interest
I'm
you.
gonna start looking around.
Okay.
I put his book back in my bag because I think I understand where this is going. And I look around to each one of you and I go, what do we do with him now?
Oh, I left. I'm outside.
I'm kind of like putting my hand on my hilt of my greatsword. It's actually on my
I
bag.
cast Zone of Truth.
We remind him we'll come back if he says a word to anybody.
I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
He can roll a charisma saving
We'll take the helm.
While he's doing that, amending and being nice to the cape.
It's purring.
Okay.
Okay.
Fabric
Buddy,
handling.
you alright?
Fabric
Sweet,
handling.
Luke's got a
Amend-
sugar-free Red Bull.
mend the
here.
hole in it.
No way. He's no.
You're able to mend the hole that you
I'm
put
able
in
to
there.
attune to it.
Maybe with a short rest.
Should probably mend that
It's
whole.
what, 30 minutes? Let's spend the next
Did he
30 minutes
succeed
being
or
super
fail?
nice
He failed.
to the cape.
You can let me go look around for stuff?
This die, I might as well just throw it across the room because
I'll
it
take
hasn't
it.
succeeded yet.
Have you?
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just.
You want to die?
Have you unattuned to the cape?
Yes.
Attune it.
If we leave you, do you tend on joining Tharzadun and destroying this realm with him?
I don't see that there is any other way.
Death it
He's
is.
gotta die.
The
He's
council.
chosen.
The council will back me in this decision, but we can't let him live.
I don't. They don't have any of this proof though. We just look like murderers.
The
Believe
helm
us.
must be used now. And he's
We'll
getting
bring him the
frustrated.
helm.
I think with his journal. I think with his
We will bring the council the helm
I bring
as
him
proof.
his journal and the helm, we have plenty of proof to prove.
I have to get back there now.
And I pull out my greatsword.
There's more. There.
Would you
They
like
have
to join
to
the
be-
execution?
Harvest.
Don't.
I wind up like a
Don't.
baseball swing.
Have you been working with anybody else here in town? So you work alone.
I'm like rummaging around. You hear me banging, checking cabinets. And
How long does the Zone of Truth last?
A long time.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
lasts
10
long enough.
minutes.
We could just keep grilling.
I'm gonna
So
go
you're
upstairs.
still being really nice to this cloak for the next
Is there upstairs?
25 minutes or so.
Who's continuing the question?
You already have cool stuff.
Oh,
Shut your
crud.
mouth.
What'd you roll?
Who's continuing the questions?
We are.
Okay, go ahead, ask a question.
He's about to do something real bad.
Didn't you say you wanted to save this town or this city, but didn't you say you also wanted him to destroy it as well?
Yes.
And
If I could save the city, I would, but there is no other way. I've seen what's on the other side, and there's only death.
and as you said that, a greatsword comes across your neck and ends your life.
Man, I guess we don't have any more questions.
Yeah. I know,
If that's what happens, I swing at his neck and take it off.
It rolls a funny name.
I rolled to restrain that. I rolled crit miss. And I say he couldn't have lived.
I put my head in.
It's rolling.
You just see me petting a cloak like a cat.
I walk up to Skipper.
Well, I guess he got a head in the polls.
I put it on your head.
You put it on my head?
Helm?
Roll dex.
I
Dex
just
save,
keep
right?
walking.
Yep.
I'm going upstairs.
Oops, that's not right. Dex save.
Guys, I still have 20 more minutes. Relax.
23.
Okay. Roll.
I don't have to roll.
You just dodge out of the way. You don't want to do anything.
No, it disappears. It was an illusion.
Oh.
God, you got punked.
Hey, don't be swinging and killing people when we have questions.
I walk over to Ashe.
Oh, that was a little
What's up, buddy?
premature on it.
First your uncle, now this. I think you're a little out of control.
Don't do what you're thinking.
God blimey.
I've lost all restraint for the people who serve this demon lord. You must be put down.
I might manufacture a whole story
No
of forged
tolerance
documents
for
to
the
show
enemy.
behind the kidnapping of Sammy. I don't know.
If we had a couple more questions, maybe we could have saved a couple more people. So you need to think ahead.
It's called blackmail.
Get me out of this.
And I go, oh, you're right. My bad.
What do I?
I go,
I'm looking at
but
this thing.
the helmet, that needs to go away.
Maybe we should put his
What?
head in it.
I pull it out of my satchel.
Okay.
The actual.
I go, I think Natas could handle that.
I'm over by Ashe.
Should we send a message to Tharzadun?
Or like tiny ants screaming at him.
We're coming for you!
I grab the head and just kind of plop it up.
I don't think it's worth the risk of him reanimating it. To be honest, Tharzadun.
Would be pretty funny though.
Oh, let's not open up a rift.
We
to-
could save Luke's story if we did it though.
We could perform lobotomy real
Luke's
quick.
got pages of notes just dumping in a trash can right now.
He has done that before,
The party has a sentient
where we just
cloak.
absolutely ruined his night.
They killed the wizard.
Oh no, I messed this up tonight, so this
you
is all on me.
messed
Because I had a plan and I forgot about stuff.
Always makes me think of the Matt Mercer ship combat scene.
Oh, I'm glad you're.
So what are you
keeping-
doing, Nameless?
I'm glad you're keeping my cloak company there. I'll take it.
I don't think so.
He's
You
got-
let it go. I caught it.
He's got every powerful item.
Yeah, you have a ring of invisibility and a magic flute.
I don't have a ring
He's
of
got a magic
invisibility.
And a
axe.
bag and like all
I
this
don't
cool
have a ring
stuff.
of
Oh, you
Invis-
took invisibility?
It was
That's
just a
spell?
joke. Yeah. just a-
Maybe you should go to our wizard here. That's what I said.
I
don't have anything cool. Keep doing it.
placed
Give
on
me
my
the clothes.
You put it on his head?
No, I don't let that
Are
happen.
you commanding?
Since I'm right there, Luke,
Too late.
I don't let it
Too
happen.
late.
You swinging at people's heads.
What is it, a wisdom save?
Can I roll something?
No.
Are you really
I'd stop
commanding me?
you.
Hold,
I'm gonna keep-
hold the phone.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
This is
Here we go again. Party. Here we go, audience. Here we go. Oh,
Matt can't do whatever he wants. It commanding Glum with all kicking your
what's
butt.
going on.
okay, are we ready?
Is it a wisdom save?
Yep. Wisdom saving throw.
11.
Fails.
They're gonna murder you.
I'm not commanded anymore, right? Because I fulfilled the task.
Yes, you
I
did.
shoot him.
Jeez.
Can I do anything upstairs?
You are going rummaging through
16 to hit.
Disadvantage, we're right next to each other.
old bookshelves and stuff.
16 to hit.
Hits.
Old, it's a lot of junk.
Hits.
Any book.
6 fire damage.
I'm just
Books?
I'm gonna put them in my
You're
bag.
going to prison.
That's all right.
Any book that's up there.
You're going to
Critical hit.
prison.
You got
Go in the
oh
bag.
my goodness.
I'm gonna donate them to the
You
library.
rolled twice?
Procon's temple.
2 guns.
Disadvantage.
11 to hit.
Misses.
So that's my plan. I'm gathering all these books to donate to the library.
Okay.
I'll keep
So
going.
whatever, however many books you'll
your
let me
bags are
fill.
all full.
Yeah.
Give it back, Natas.
As you
I hear
guys,
gunshots.
you hear gunshots. The rest of you hear Nameless as you are placing the helm on his head. You hear this bang of a gunshot, and at the same time, the noise is so loud because there's another noise coming from the helm. And you can see this split in reality kind of form right in front of you. It's like this jagged line, and as it breaks open, it's almost like a suction force kind of pulls you and Skipper inside and the head.
Ooh.
Man, I'm so glad. I went rummaging around. It's going to come down. I'm going to find them fighting
when
and
I-
them gone.
When I get pulled to the other side, I scatter to grab the head. I don't let it roll anywhere.
Okay.
Make sure I have my
I
hands
see
on
that
it.
happen, and I just throw the cape back at you, and I go.
You dive
I
in.
dive in.
I also dive in.
Kidding me?
I also type in, he says.
All of you are in the other room, and you hear gunshots, another explosion, and then you see down the hallway, Natas run in the room, and then Ashe run into the room.
We had this under control.
Eric felt bad for the DM. And now we just got party wipe.
I just wanted to make a good story.
Okay,
no,
what
we didn't get
happened?
party wiped.
Wait, hold on, hold on, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys shot at each other or something.
Yep.
I shot Natas because he commanded me.
Yeah, he shot me.
Oh.
He did his
He
classic.
did a bunch of
Natas
damage
command.
to me.
All right.
I did 2 decent damage.
When you
I might heal him.
arrive on the other side,
Or cure wounds.
I would. You won't learn his
Break
lesson.
on through.
it is a super bright sunlight. And as you land on the ground, you're on a beach.
Life's a beach.
You look around and there's mist all around the small island that you stand on. You cannot see through.
You mean a beach like this? A beach like this?
Maybe.
Oh, it's almost like you allow the DM to circle back to his plans.
Oh man, that's so nice of you.
Man, thank goodness.
Is the rift still open?
Annoying.
You turn back to see the rift is beginning to close. At the same time, Nameless, you look out, and I need you to roll a perception check, please.
He's gonna see if you see me goofing around
Hey.
in there.
An 8.
I'm
You
glad.
see a large ship that is beached
We've been here before.
upon the land.
I just say we're in the Endless Nadir.
I'm glad you did this right after I burnt all my spell slots joking around because we're safe. Awesome.
This is not a good look.
How hurt
The
do you
person
look,
who's
Natas?
probably your currently DPS is not in the party.
Yeah, for real.
As you see the head, Skipper,
Tank.
you grab it.
Mhm.
The helm is still attached to it, and as you're looking at the helm, the lightning that's sparking on it starts to dim out, and it starts like one of the pieces breaks off, and it's like starting to shake and make a bunch of noise.
I chuck it just on the beach, as far as I can,
Okay. It
And
just kinda
then-
rolls
That's
out
our
there.
ticket home, dude. Don't break it.
and then I look at the rift. Do I see all picking up books?
No. You just see the rift kind of, and it heals back up.
It's gone.
Yeah.
That was quick. All right.
It's quick.
You
said
said
now,
we need to
gotta
talk
go
about your
now.
decision making.
I'm so safe. I'm so safe.
I didn't do that.
Here you go. Here you go. You're not even close to this one, buddy.
I didn't want that to happen. I was like, I need to roll something.
The
to stop
sunlight
it.
is starting to, you're starting to get your vision back from going from dark dungeon to sunlight. The rest of you can now start to make out this ship that's beached, and you can see what looks like a giant barrel stuck up against the shore beside the ship.
I'll investigate it.
I say be careful. We should probably try to find something to hide behind and assess the place.
What happens to the helmet?
Do you want me
The
to
helmet
just,
just kind of rolls off to the side. It's just laying there with the
Yeah, you
head still
chucked it.
attached to it.
do you want me to just take off?
You can go home if you want, yeah. No, you don't have to. As you approach this barrel,
I'll give it some time.
you can see the ship more clearly, and on the side of it, it says Emperor of the Waves.
You guys, that's the Emperor of the Waves.
It looks like it's all broken apart,
Been here.
but you remember that there was this weird ichor, nasty stuff inside, and it's like stringed together to broken pieces, and you can see it start mending itself back together, slowly.
Hey, that chest that Gellin wanted was on that boat. We can totally
Yeah, it
redeem
was-
ourselves.
It was down there.
Do you say that?
Yeah. The chest that Gellin wanted was on that boat.
I pull out my
This
the
is-
journal that I just took off of his body. I start flipping the pages. Can I interpret anything about what I'm looking at?
It looks exactly like what's in the book.
And I flip all the way to the back of the book. Anything?
How to make it home.
Yeah.
How to
It-
summon somebody to
It
you.
says, I found the helm of teleportation in the ruins,
Right there.
in the ruins, and along with the sphere of annihilation. I used it and appeared in the Endless Nadir. Attacked by countless zombie pirates, I came back to dissect and find out what was inside. And then that was the beginning, and then the further you get in, it just starts getting more scribbly, and then it turns into just gibberish.
I wanna go look at the helm. Like, how broken does it look? You said one of the pieces was like falling off.
I go, real quick, pour loud one insane. Toss it in the
So
ocean.
Okay.
I kind of want to do like a combo thing here. My forgery kit lets me determine how something was made
Okay.
with an investigation check.
It's all
and
in
then I
there.
want to use men
That's
to
all
try to
in there.
fix it.
Who needs evidence?
Okay.
So you want me to just roll investigation?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
It's a 22. I rolled a 19.
22.
Yeah.
All right. You're sitting there trying to mend this helm,
Yeah.
and with your investigation, you can see that a lot of the power has been diminished in this thing, and it looks like it's mostly broken. But as you're trying to fix it, the rest of you guys, as you're getting, except for you all, you're kind of just at this point
I was
just
trying to
looking in
open
an
it up
empty
so you could
room
come in.
and just like
just pages fluttering around.
yeah. You're just sitting there. The rest of you, as you are, Ashe walks off, and you're looking at the ship, and you see this big giant barrel. You see heads pop up over the top of the endless or the Emperor of the Waves, and it's just like 1, 2, 5, 10, and they're just all skulls. And they start climbing down the edge of the boat.
I take out my bow and start shooting.
I don't.
I'm gonna do a deep search throughout that building. Every nook and cranny. I'm gonna find that sphere of annihilation
I reach down the front of my
that
shirt
I don't know about.
that I don't know about.
Well, you didn't hear it. You didn't listen then.
And I pull out my medallion of Tharasadun.
Mm-hmm.
I let go and let it fall on the edge of my shirt.
Okay.
And then I turn to the party and I back away from them and I go, "Get them for Tharasadun!"
I pull out the same medallion.
Let's go!
Wait, what just happened?
I don't know. This is getting weird.
Medallions from when we were in the on the other realm,
Oh.
and we had
Oh, this when the spirit things were getting us?
yeah, and they were protected if you were wearing the.
So I can't fix the helm, is what you said? The power's depleted?
No, there is still power inside of it. You feel like you could probably fix it. Fine.
and you said used it as in the.
I let you guys know that. Like, hey guys, I think I can
You said
fix
it-
this.
Used it as in the helm, not the
With
sphere,
some
right?
time.
Or did he use the
For
sphere?
this back home.
No, he did not have a spear.
You
He
fresh
said he was
out!
looking for it. Or
He
he
said
found
he
it.
said he found it
Yeah.
in the ruins.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, but he didn't say he brought it back.
he
with him.
did not say he brought it back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's get this going on, because
14.
I got
Yeah.
time.
yeah, are you gonna have fun there, Ulf?
I might actually take off in a little bit. You keep me you let me know, man.
I will keep you posted.
I mean, I don't mind.
I
Get an
think
early
Ashe
night.
has something going on.
I
I
got
have something going
get a
on?
little early night.
You might be able to get us back in time to where it's not going to take.
Okay, there's countless
Trying.
pirates that start running down the edge, climbing down the edge of the boat.
I'm over here
I
messing
mean,
with
fair,
the
these
helm.
guys don't have any heads.
I punch
You guys
Ash.
peel for me?
I
punch me?
I punch him, and as I make contact with you, I cast invisibility.
Oh, nice.
I go, "Where did he go?"
So I'm invisible. Since I'm holding the helmet, is the helmet also invisible?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay. Skipper.
Not just Skipper
Go
after
ahead.
me.
We're just gonna go ahead and go around the table.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Skipper.
I'm gonna guess this is gonna be impossible. We'll find
They
out.
start climbing down.
16. Did I get my 16 to hit?
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Miss.
Do I need to roll any skill checks or anything? to make
Yeah, you
this
will
go?
here in a minute.
Okay.
That hits.
6 damage piercing.
6 piercing damage. Okay.
And I move towards Natas. I'm afraid I'll destroy
You're really
like
selling
one
it.
hit.
All right, Nameless.
Yeah.
You're up.
Sorry, real quick. Did I get my silver tipped arrows? Yeah.
No, because you guys went
What
straight
game are these
there.
pirates from? What game are these pirates from?
Wrong bones.
I kind of move back into the side to see if they're still like eyeing me after I shook them the medallion,
Thank you, boys.
and then
The first couple don't seem like they're paying any attention to you.
Okay. Get it out. Just make an intelligence check for them, I guess.
They need to make an intelligence check. They fail.
Okay. I'm faking that I have the medallion.
Oh, you're faking it.
It's a
Oh.
minor illusion.
Oh, look at him. Look at him trying to. All right,
You
all right.
got a fake.
All right. It's to you, Natas. You're up.
Man, now I want to steal your move and cast minor illusion. Let me roll.
Jared.
Let me roll.
Can you?
A
Because
check
that's
on you.
concentration.
Yeah, don't break concentration.
Mm,
I'll just appear fixing the helmet.
minor illusion is not concentration, so I'm allowed to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It lasts
Good.
2 months, yeah.
So
As long as nothing
what
else
was
is
what was your save? I just looked at it,
Mine just it's
Intelligence
an intelligence check.
and it's magic, so I get advantage. So let me see if I pass it or not. An 18. So I recognize his as a fake and realize it's working. So I get my bearings and I run. I back away from him and I cast minor illusion on him and make a minor illusion medallion on him.
On Skipper.
On Skipper.
All right. Disadvantage. They still fail. Wow. This is bad. Okay. You hear a toll, like a bell toll.
And then
Toll the dead.
telepathically, I let you know that you're part of the Tharsatoon crew now.
This is Tharsatoon crew.
It's this loud, echoing noise that kind of just intensifies
Stars and D-bags.
over time.
Do I recognize it?
Nope. You do not.
Stars and Noon Buckies.
Ulf, you see two statues
Nice.
where you are at. And as you begin to start messing with things, they start to animate.
Oh no.
And they have a big giant axe.
They're golems.
And they look right at you
Bro, get out of there.
as you're messing with their stuff.
Okay.
They look like they're guarding it.
Okay. What stuff am I messing with?
Just books that are on this level that you're at.
I just back up.
Sounds like they want to mess around and find
I want
like
to
the
test and
Archangel
see if it
axe.
makes a difference if I just walk, if I back up.
As you back up, they come back to the position.
I go other places to continue to investigate.
Okay.
You're not going to draw me into a fight here, Luke.
No? Alright.
Not that easily. Or
Back
not.
around, Ashe, why don't you roll me another investigation on this helm?
That was a great fail.
Oh,
Silvery barbs me!
We did all
Silvery
this cool
barbs me!
stuff.
The silvery bar.
That's
have
not
to
how
see
it
it.
works. Silver barb is only the lower roll. It distracts you.
Oh no!
So I'm going to be in here for a while.
I think I was trying to get all of us out to you.
You broke it.
He's like,
Broke it.
It's a minor, it's a
he's
minor
like,
setback.
he's like, I gotta cut this wire. Uh-oh.
Was he the rumor?
It looks like it's messed up pretty bad. Skipper.
He's trying to help you. Don't trash him.
I made it
Remember
worse.
when you made fun of him for giving me every opportunity to get the axe? He's doing it again.
No, he
Run up
didn't.
to Natas.
I definitely made it worse, but it's not broken.
Longbow
You rolled
again.
another great
15 to
fail.
hit
Shoot who?
for max 12 damage piercing on the
Get that on
same
low
skeleton I
roll.
shot last
Same one?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Is he shooting at them?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's their turn. They all start spreading up to you.
You've done messed up, Jared.
Yep.
Skipper's gonna skip.
I telepathically.
They weren't gonna fall for that. Get out of here.
They did.
No.
There's another one.
They did. He said they failed. He declared it. He rolled with disadvantage and they still
He did
failed.
declare bankruptcy.
No, they all climb down. That's how far they're gonna get. They look like they're coming straight at you,
Listen,
Skipper.
I'm dropping the ball a lot tonight. I need to go
Nameless.
home.
Yeah.
At this point, you see them all straight charging Skipper.
I salute the team goodbye.
What you got?
We could step away and let Skipper die. I'm just saying.
Uh,
Buy some time.
That's the
telekinetically
plan.
move him back 5 feet.
Okay.
Opportunity attack
No.
from Natas.
You have to. You're on the other team.
It wasn't willing.
It wasn't.
That way no one gets it.
And I just
or else I would.
I guess I'll ready in an action in case things start going even more south. So.
Fireball.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like readying a fireball, but I'm thinking about it. And then I crazily say, Fire Zadoon's coming!
Ulf, as you back away, there is only the room that you saw the statues at are left.
That's the only. So I've cleared everything else out.
You've got a giant Santa sack of books in your backpack.
Then I've got 2
Oh.
guardians that I have to fight.
There is 2 guardians inside the room.
What's making me want these books more than the other ones?
Nothing.
I can't have them, and that's what's making me want them.
That would be the only reason.
I'm going for them.
Huh?
I'm going for them.
Okay.
Can't make me fight, Luke. I'm gonna fight now.
Okay. Go for it. You running in and charging?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna step to a point where I think I can only activate 1.
Okay.
And then I only activate 1.
And then what?
I'm gonna try to bait it out of its space so that I can only fight 1 at a time.
No.
Alright. I just come in guns blazing.
So you're charging
So
one?
anyway, I start blasting.
Let's see it.
There it is.
19.
That hits.
I'm gonna rage because I want these things pretty badly.
Okay.
5, 11, 19, 23, 21
Okay.
on the first one.
You gave it a big gash.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the same one.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna hit the same one. 4, 6, 11, 13 more.
Okay. Still up.
Huh. And then I take a couple steps back.
Okay. Opportunity attack? Okay.
Oh, a couple steps.
Oh,
That's
okay.
5
Not that.
feet.
Oh, okay. Not that far. All right. Natas, you're up.
2 feet.
I pull out my rapier and I go,
Yes. Kind of
kill him for Zadoon!
Not that one though, green.
I must get to everybody's attention! And I
What?
dash to the ship,
That's the one.
Okay.
sounding an alarm. Where's the stairs that they get on it? Anywhere?
Not really. They were climbing up it.
You should know, you've been here before.
Yeah, there's no rope to climb up into.
They were just climbing straight up the wall of the ship.
Does
Like
it
it-
look
like
like
it's-
a way?
Like you could probably try to climb up it, but it's you can just see the Icar kind of like piecing it, the
That's
ship
what
back together, timber by timber.
Is there a spot where it's open inside the hall that I can just walk into?
Yeah.
I run into that hole.
Okay.
As I'm screaming, everybody out of the ship, kill him! He's an imposter! And I undo my minor illusion so his medallion goes away.
It wasn't working anyways.
Where
At
am
this
I at?
point,
As you ran by this
he's
dude,
throwing chum in the
he
water.
turned and kind of like followed you as you walked in.
That's fair.
All right, the armors are attacking you off.
Well, I moved to one side, so only one of them should.
No, they're both getting up to you. Miss. The other one was a 17 to hit
Yeah.
for 8 or 4 bludgeoning damage or slashing damage.
Sure.
Slashing damage. All right,
That's cute.
the rest of these guys start to go. We're gonna have a lot of damage on Skipper.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should be able to attack him.
No,
No.
Pretty much everybody.
You said no.
they're gonna dash around. Hey Skipper, is it looking good, buddy?
Oh, God.
There's so many.
You got 6 attacks on you, bud.
All you had to
It
do
was not shoot.
was
like
not do
everything
anything.
They said, wait, not shoot?
First one is a
shot
20
one
to hit.
Yes, he shot one.
4 slashing.
Remember when I said let's talk about your decision making?
Yeah. Hold on. Nope. No damage.
Okay. Second one is 17 to hit.
Nope.
No. Third one.
If they're in squares, how many can you
Yes.
get around? 6? 5?
There aren't squares. Miss. Last one. Miss.
What is this,
They all
a
missed.
mathematical 2D world?
They all missed. You're just sitting there trying to like just banging off their swords as they're all surrounding you, attacking you.
They look like Bruce
Ash,
Lee.
go ahead. Let's see this investigation.
Thank you, Stephen, for your
14.
14?
Yep.
Okay, you're slowly piecing it together back from your epic failure of it.
Roll
of it
another
breaking.
one. Roll another one.
That was a 19. Plus 3 is 22.
Skipper, good.
I run out to the ocean.
Wait.
Disengage. How many feet to the ocean, technically?
It's going to be real hard to push through them. It's going to be difficult terrain to get through.
He's gonna kite.
They're totally surrounded, buddy.
I'm going to do it. I have to do it.
So you can
Take the dodge
disengage and
action.
you're going to have
Take the
15
dodge
feet.
Then I will do... Can I action surge to get more movement?
No, because you only get an action. You
Then
don't get.
I'll...
You can action surge to dash, and then you would have your full 30 after the 15, so a total of 15 or 45.
Can I be in the water?
I don't know. Can you?
Like that.
Trying to call for a
45
shark?
feet from where you are.
Is that where the water's at?
Yeah. So yeah, you can get into the water.
I have full movement speed in the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're running towards the water, you're looking out at the sea,
Yeah.
and you know, like in Pirates of the Caribbean, when the ghost ship kind of goes. That's what you see outside, out in the water.
Another ghost ship.
A giant ship. It
Click
just kind
my
of
flip.
erupts out of the water.
I start
and, like,
salivating.
lands into the water.
Yeah.
As it does, I need you to roll a perception check, please.
Alright.
No, don't do it to me, Luke. Don't
It's all-
do it.
He's a
14.
Dread Slayer.
14.
Don't do it.
14.
It's his old ship. We're saying
Right.
fast.
As you look out there, you see a glimmering that reminds you of Abbey Island, out near where the boat is.
Okay.
As you squint just a little bit, you can see what appears to be chains that go up into the sky. Just for a half second, and it goes straight into the sea. And this ship lands behind it, and that's where you can kind of see just a little bit of shimmer, and then it swings out and around and starts going straight towards you.
I look back at my team and just watch them.
Your team, there's no one there.
Yeah. This look of dread just is on my face. And
When you dive into the water as well.
I use a bonus action to transform.
Okay. Oh, did you get him right? Alright. At the helm of this giant ship, you see this pirate standing on the end. And he's just got his
this
sword
guy?
with a lantern, and he's just going like this.
He has normal
Pointing it straight
legs.
towards you. Oh, he has legs.
Normal legs.
No, he looks like a
Not sea
zombified
legs, that's for sure.
guy. He's just pointing towards the shore.
So, Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Nameless, you're up.
And may interact to put away my bow.
Okay.
I like just kind of like jog this way to where I remember last seeing Ashe about, and I'm like, Thazadun is coming.
Trying to get close to Invisible Ash. Why did you do that? Why did you move towards Invisible Ash for?
And then I'm thinking about the helmet, seeing if I can, since part of it was Arcana, I wanted to do an Arcana check to.
Alright, go for it. So try to understand it more.
You can't see it.
He's just trying
No,
to think
I've
about it.
held it and I've seen it.
He's trying to think.
Search in your mind.
Yeah, he's trying to think about how.
Your blank
Try to help me
spaces.
fix it.
23.
20. Whoa! Okay.
That's not good for me.
You said think about it.
You
You
have
start to get an
invisibility.
understanding
You have
of,
invisibility. You
of
can
the
hang
way
around
this
ship
helm
for
could
how long?
work,
Yeah.
and you believe you could activate it.
Oh.
Even if it's broken?
Maybe. That'd be a risk that you might want to take. Ulf, you're back with 2.
I think I still need to fix it first.
Attacking the
I
same
have
one that I've
frozen
been beating
layers.
on.
Yep, go for it.
The teleportation's off.
14.
Miss.
And again. Dang it!
They're coming now. They're getting on you. You better be raging.
We sat back and also dead.
Yeah, we
Like,
just counter Thazadun.
Yeah,
There's just 2
Here's
statues,
your back
dead
of-
Ulf,
back
and a
of
bunch of
books.
books.
And we're like, this
Alright.
is the most awkward death ever.
Yeah, you
Trying
come
to
back.
read all the
He
books.
just laying there within a pile of books. All right.
There was time.
His book's laying out.
There
next
was
to him.
time now.
All right, Natas, you're up. You're inside.
Am I alone?
Yeah, you don't see anybody
I
else
put
in
on
there.
the Tharzatun cloak that I have from
Okay.
the cult. And then, knowing the ship since I've been on it, I head to where I know the
chest is.
real chest is.
It's all the way down there.
Okay.
It was in
It's
the
over
lower
here,
level.
I
It
think.
was in the water.
It's down in where the woman was. So okay.
Well, I actually dragged it somewhere.
Oh, did you?
Remember, I almost got it out.
You
and
try
I
to
had
drag it up to the top. Yes. All right. You go back down
I
in
know
there,
right where it
and
was.
it's not there.
What?
Oh,
It's not.
no. Kaladek took it. Piece of junk. That's what he's looking for right now. Behind the
Okay.
statues. For Tharzadun. Just celebrate.
Well, the rest of them have. Can I roll an investigation check?
Go for it.
See if I find anything while I'm
Yep.
looking. See if this thing looks like it's just been
Maybe
completely
that
destroyed.
helm was in the chest.
Or was it?
A 6.
A 6.
As you're looking around, the only thing that you're seeing around you is this constant weird slime just piecing the boat back together, making it look exactly the way it was when you first got onto the ship.
This place.
Rebuilding it entirely.
So like the ship is just completely empty.
There's not, you can't see anything in there now. It looks like it was run aground here or brought here, and it's rebuilding itself.
The endless deer.
All right, the
I'm basically just making like a loop around the
Yep.
ship. So wherever that brings me to.
you're gonna be towards the back of the ship.
Underneath it, obviously.
Attack, Skipper. Attack, Skipper.
Skipper,
Yep.
as you transform,
Yeah.
you remember that sensation on the back of your neck. And when you turn back to look at Nameless, you see his face is not all furry, but it's this glossiness on his face. And its face is now like the sphere.
Sphere.
He
Like
is the
Mysterio?
sphere. He's the sphere of annihilation.
And he looks like that now.
Oh. Interesting.
What is he like? A
What?
lion?
Are you?
So like the bottom half of your neck is still like all wolf, but the top part of your head is just a giant eyeball.
What is happening?
What is wrong?
Maybe you should do the investigation checks. I.
He's so mad at me, but it was your decision.
It was your decision.
Was this what happened when you removed the vampirism?
No. All right. So that's what you see.
What did you do?
All the pirates
Did you
turn
eat
and they
something?
start running up
Like something?
towards you.
When the night ends, like Luke just lets things go, and then when he's right before bed, he's like, "Yes, that's perfect. That will ruin him."
He goes,
And then he'll send me a string of texts like, "Hey, your character is not your character anymore. All the things that make you you."
They all start running towards you, Skipper.
No.
And as they do, they get up to the water and they see your head turn into this eyeball and
Yeah.
they stop and just stare at you. And don't
Which you
move.
do too.
And
Because
you
you're a
sit.
giant
You
eyeball.
just stare right there.
Well, I don't really
You don't
realize
like
what happens, right?
Ever.
Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know that it's happened.
I start doing a backstroke
Backstroke.
really
the
fast.
boat starts coming in. It's probably 200 feet out, and it's moving towards the shore.
Okay.
You can see that the deck is just covered in pirates.
And butt.
Is it my turn?
It is.
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah, Ash. I'm sorry. Your
Mhm.
turn. Let's see what we get.
20.
Oof.
It's a 17 plus.
Okay.
I think I got it.
You're piecing it together. You believe that you have a pretty good chance of activating this.
There's a freaking bird.
Skipper, you're up.
Hey, what's that? Make it ready. I use my reaction to yell as loudly as I can.
I dash all the way up to the ship. You have a diaper on.
Your character
sucks. I just yell, "We're going back," and then I end it with Tharzadun.
We're going back, Tharzadun.
With my remaining movement,
better
I want
packs.
to
Get next to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch you on the shoulder.
Oh. That'd be creepy if I didn't know you were kind of there.
All for your attack again. Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I.
Still miss.
You think you know how to use it, right?
That's what you said. Don't ask me.
No go backs.
I know
No
how
go
to
backs.
fix it and make it. I don't know how to
Please
use
go
it.
now.
No, come on.
Oh yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah. They gotta go. You only take 6. It would have been 12, but you take 6 slashing.
See, that's correct. I want rerolls. I want this one and then a reroll.
That's a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, one of them's gone.
All right.
But you take your 6.
Fine. I'm rolling again.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't my
Not
turn.
as-
It wasn't my
Nah,
turn.
not it's your turn.
It wasn't my turn. You jumped in. It wasn't my turn.
Not it's your turn.
I make my way through the rest of the way.
17.
Not investigating, but just kind of scanning with my eyes if I see anything interesting.
You see the same room, the hole in the ground that goes down to a pit of nastiness.
Uh-huh.
Pit of
You continue to move through. There is no more egg sacs in the one room that the demons came out of.
Makes out.
It just looks like it's piecing itself together.
See
Alright,
princess
so I'm
are
dashing.
back.
Oh,
Box of
Horses.
valuables and chest.
Uh-oh, what did we forget?
it place the barrel.
The big
Oh,
bear.
there's a barrel I should be checking out?
You mean
There's the
it's-
barrel that
you
I
mean it's that big of
investigated
a
at
barrel?
first when we noticed it was the holy.
The one he
Holy.
ran past.
That's a big old
No,
Okay.
we can go back to where that's something's there.
That looks really interesting.
Did you want to
Yeah, he said something was in it.
But you said
So-
he inspected it.
He
I
just looked at it.
investigated it.
As I pop
He
up,
just looked at it, and that's when I said the old
There you
pirates
go.
are coming
as
on.
I'm
Oh, shit.
dashing, I go, "Huh, for Thazanoon, eyeballs!
I go, no.
Keep
What?
your eyes on Thazanoon!
Would you knock off the
Keep
app
your
already?
eyes on Thazanoon!
Do you even hear me? I'm talking to you.
Through what? You want to know?
I go, did you find anything?
Can you talk? Do you have a mouth?
Nope.
Yes, you can talk.
Just an eye.
Well, I'm like pieced together right now. You sound like I'm a werewolf in an eyeball. And
You're a werewolf from your neck down. It's just your head is just a giant
Your
eyeball.
werewolf from the neck down.
Yeah, but only his head's popping out of the
the
water.
cursed by
neck
something.
down.
Yeah, I'm screwed up.
Do you have an item
I don't
that
know.
you took off of like
I don't think so.
Zoloft or something?
I don't think so.
I go here and I go, where is that wolf creature? Get him for Thazanoon!
As you get up there, you see this giant ship filled with pirates just heading your way. It's like barreling down on your position.
Well, at least now I'm wearing my Thazanoon get up, so feeling kind of confident.
Okay.
And I'm purposely by the barrel.
I say, Aldous, we need to leave now. You know it's me. It's the only werewolf. I've got fur.
You're just he said that your head's popping out of the water, not your body.
He's the only one with. He's the only one in the
He's just-
entire universe
you know
with that
his
accent.
Yeah, exactly. You'll never know anyone else without the accent. It's him.
The Scottish, Irish, American.
All right, the zombie pirates all look.
But why would I do anything? It's perfect that you look like that, because now I have an excuse not to attack you.
They all look out at the
Oh,
sea
man.
at this pirate ship that is barreling towards,
They weren't even looking at you.
and then they just stand and just kind of just breathe and look towards the ship.
This isn't a video game, Jared. It's not a video game.
The ship gets closer. You're about 100 feet out.
I go.
Yep.
Hold on, before you go, are you gonna attack me?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Integrity.
Yeah, you're gonna get smacked for another 3 after half. So 3 damage. Thank you, Ulf. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
sir.
Well, if I don't, you'll just ruin my roll.
There's only one more left.
Yay.
All right, Ash, you're up.
Somebody's got to
I
DM this thing.
hand the helm to Natas, so it's now visible
Natas.
again.
You
Or
mean Nameless.
Nameless.
Okay.
So it's now visible again because he'd be holding it, right?
Yep.
And then I pull. Let's see, I don't know how this works. If I'm holding something, it's invisible. What if that thing is like a mechanic device that emits light?
As long as you set it on the ground.
All right, I set a little one of my magical tinkering items that kind of like flashes. It's just a beacon so that Natas knows like it's
a
time to go.
freaking beacon. Oh.
That's it. Already in action if we get charged
It's
by.
called a server beacon.
Okay. Skipper, all of a sudden you see a cannonball. Just go. and it just like explodes, and sand and everything goes everywhere.
Sand over the beacon.
Two of these guys go flying.
Whoa, they're sacrificing themselves.
It's time to go.
This is interesting.
My turn.
Are we role playing?
What can I, looking at that, can I tell it's a powder keg?
No, it looks like a giant barrel.
You don't
Not a power keg. It looks like it's mechanical in some nature.
Maybe it's got 3 X's on the side.
I'm
But
trying
there's
to put
beer
it in
in
my
there.
bag of holding.
Hurrying.
That's not fitting in there.
Hurrying, I try to look for like a button, like a release
All right, roll
mechanism.
perception for me.
Alright. 23.
You find a hatch on the top.
I open it.
Inside, there's 6 levers and a little seat.
Lovers?
Levers.
Sorry, wrong barrel.
That's what I heard too. Like,
Wait, you went inside it?
You
Yeah.
just opened up a hatch.
I go inside it.
Okay.
That saved me from using the thoughts on it.
What are you doing?
I quickly inspect and I see anything that looks like
It's a submarine. That's what it looks like.
power, any button to turn it on.
Roll investigation. As you're just looking at a bunch of levers.
Jams it into reverse.
6.
Back up, Terry.
6. Bam!
You press a button and you hear and then at the same time, Natas, this tail comes flipping out the back and it just starts and it starts like going like that in the sand. Sand just starts flying everywhere.
I like kick it in the water.
Kick the whole thing.
I'm just.
Try to push it in the water some. It doesn't move.
It's way too heavy, yeah.
I get out and just run towards.
Okay.
I go in the water though.
Wait, you really do that? That's
Yeah.
not something Skipper would do.
No, I can't.
This
figure
is an amazing piece
Shush.
of machinery.
This is not the time.
This is not the time to play the character.
He's like, my character can't die twice in one campaign.
I'm a freaking eye, man.
I make my full. Can't die.
You're lucky, Ash.
You leave all the way?
You're lucky Ash didn't find that submarine. We would be going nowhere.
I hate your character, Jared.
Uninspiration.
No, I hope you're under the water.
You're a seafaring person, and
Are you
just
under
found
the
a
water?
submarine, and your first thing is to run away from it.
More like
I am in the
defaring.
water. I don't think I need to be under it.
Okay.
Nameless, you're up.
I yell at them to hurry up and. Are you behind that boat? You're behind that
Yeah, he's
barrel.
behind the barrel.
No,
And
he ran out.
No, Natas.
I kind of bridge the gap in between, and as I'm holding the helm, I'm like taking a look at it again to make sure I really know how to do this.
Okay. It looks put together with chewing gum and duct tape.
But you said his Arcana check, he thinks he knows how to use it, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying your checks to put it back together.
He
looks
thinks he
pretty
knows how to use it.
lackluster MacGyver.
You're gonna party
Hey.
like.
I'll bridge
If
the
it
gap.
works.
Can I use my reaction?
To do what?
Oh, I failed.
So, Satyr would want us all to get in this submarine, and then maybe
I move
get
here.
the helm out of here.
I move here.
Okay.
Trying to bridge that gap while I'm running.
I telepathically tell you,
Well,
maybe if you use the
I can
helm inside the
dash.
submarine, we can take it with us.
I dash,
Oh, you just
and I'm like right on the edge of the water, and I hold it up like Zelda holds up a sword.
Okay.
I'm still invisible, right? On my turn, I'm just gonna dash over here.
What?
before it gets back around.
Are you?
Are you stupid?
He said Thazadun wants us in the submarine.
That's okay. Go.
Terrible.
Everybody go over there.
We're gonna
Alright,
drop a submarine into this 300-year-old tower.
So that was you,
It's not like
Nameless.
it's gonna work.
Yeah.
So Nameless, you ran down and like you're standing right now inside a crater, and there's a giant cannonball right beside you.
Luke
That
might be
is
giving
exactly
us.
where it
Oh,
is.
you're up.
Luke might be giving us the submarine, wink, wink, so that we can attack
Oh,
the
yeah.
underwater fortress, wink,
That
wink.
is max damage.
How much?
18,
Damage.
23, 25.
Okay, still left.
Oh, yeah. So this. Huh. Hits 10, 11, 16, 18.
Alright, it's dead.
Get wrecked.
Sweet.
Okay. And we'll come back to you in the next round.
That's
But you
right.
knocked out two. There's two destroyed armors before you, and you see a large bookcase.
I am jacked.
Go ahead, Natas.
Like
I
Ryan Gosling.
I climb in the submarine.
Okay.
You say that?
Roll investigation.
Poseidon.
Thought you were doing the voice on the other.
When we teleported here, was it only
Attaboy.
7.
was it only us that teleported, or when we arrived we have like random books and stuff around us too?
There was stuff around it. Okay. That leaves it to them. Nameless, you're in trouble, buddy.
You ran right towards the cannon fire.
You're in the cannon fire, and your illusion is dissipated.
It's dissipating.
It's gone.
What?
Well, I mean, it's still there, but
Shouldn't I have known
They
it was
don't believe
dissipating?
it. They just don't believe it.
the pirates on the ship do not believe it.
I see.
Ooh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's bad.
Why don't you take 22 bludgeoning damages? Another cannonball hits right beside you.
Ugh.
Are you gonna die right now?
You're gonna get pushed back 10 feet.
Wow.
Perfect.
The rest of the guys, they all are just, all the zombies are just standing there. They're just looking out, just like, almost like they're just waiting. They're waiting for something. A command, something. A cannonball hits, and that's where we're at. So we're back to the top. Or I'm sorry, we're going around this way. I forgot. Ashe, you're up.
Going for the submarine.
Okay.
Dashing in?
Because I am a smuggler, I have proficiency in water vehicles.
Okay.
And I am also an artificer, so you think I would know about machinery and stuff.
So you can add your proficiency to your investigation on top of whatever you have.
My proficiency is
Plus 3.
So investigation. It's a 15 plus 3, so an 18.
18. You get inside and immediately start recognizing the levers, which one does what, and you feel like you could probably...
Is it a
get away.
submarine?
It's a submarine.
And he thinks he can unbeach it and everything?
He feels like he understands some of the levers that would make it be able
Pull
to,
the
yes.
lever. It's a callback.
Guys, I think I could drive this thing.
Skipper,
You run up.
they're all looking at you. Your ears
run the
are
wrong
ringing.
way.
from the
Here's my
cannons.
reaction.
Are you running away from the submarine?
Hold on.
Get to the submarine. Or get to them. I don't know. It's a submarine.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the job.
What's
Jared.
turn order? You come after me?
Yeah.
We talked about decision making, Jared.
I go.
No, Joe, just keep making those good
Well, I mean,
decisions.
in D&D rules, like, this is stupid. Role playing, I'm gonna help him up, but rules like he just gets up and he walks. So it's like, okay, let's just pretend in the 6
Well, could you
seconds of my
stop him
turn, I
blowing
help
people
him,
up?
and then I run. I
Okay.
won't leave him.
He told you to leave.
All right, I leave. I got wrecked.
Technically,
Nameless.
reactions take precedent over turn.
Please have what I hope you
And
have.
I run
He doesn't.
towards them. Thorzadoon sucks. And right before I get to them,
Okay.
With teleport?
Misty step.
He said Tarzan dude
And then I go,
Misty step over there, and I go,
What are you doing in here?
Sorry, we gotta wait 2 more turns. We gotta wait 12 seconds and I'll pull a lever.
No.
Oh man.
I say, put on the helmet.
Okay, we don't know how it works. Don't take us back to take us somewhere where there's water. We're all gonna just get destroyed in this thing.
I think it just takes us back to where we were.
I call out to the zombies. Help me! Kidnapping me!
I say, the ship came from beneath the depths. It's
Now
just
that
going
means-
to follow us.
Oh,
Let's
you're trying.
go.
Now?
Yeah.
Just now?
They're going overboard. Yes, Nameless.
Oh,
When-
we're bored. Yeah.
Every time I like looked at it and stuff, and I feel like I know how it works. Do I also feel like I know where it will take us?
Yeah, you feel like it can. You have the power to send you back to the tower.
Oh, it's-
Just the
Anywhere
tower.
else?
No, to the tower.
I would do the tower.
Okay. So that was my bonus action.
Okay.
because the Misty Step is a bonus action.
So you're gonna use your action to try and activate it?
I use my hold action.
Spirit.
He comes after, right?
He's inside of it.
Yeah.
Alright? Yeah.
Is that like one of those cringe?
If he's coming up,
Yeah.
It's
I
a
hold
song.
my action to
Idiot.
use it if they would like me to use it.
So like,
Okay.
in the event that a cannonball hits,
Well, that or you guys.
or the submarine starts
We know
to
that
sink.
it has teleported other things around us, so we could like knock this like submarine right into the middle of the tower.
That's what I'm saying.
Who cares?
Yeah, I
Wanna
know.
Be able to
I'm
use
saying
the submarine later.
Well, that's why I say use the submarine if we get in a pinch.
Yeah. Then pop us
I
out,
could
yeah.
repair it.
How are you gonna get it out of inside of a tower?
I got people.
If it
Disassemble
seems like we're in
carry
danger,
it out,
I will
reassemble.
use the helmet as
We're
my
capable,
Alright.
man.
reaction. My helmet.
Alright, the ship
Take it
is
easy.
approaching the beach at very fast speed. It's almost there.
Dive, 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 dive!
Alf, what do you got?
I told you to pull the lever.
I want to invest.
to my
I want
turn.
to know why they're guarding these books, so I'm gonna pull the shield up.
Start dumping books.
We'll see what I can perceive
Okay.
before I go swinging, grabbing stuff.
Ooh.
19. So 22.
You start pulling a couple books and stashing them away in your bag, and then you pull on one, and then the whole book moves out of the way. There is a bookcase inside there, and there's
Secret
items
tunnel.
upon it. And then
Bookcase and bookcase?
Loot
a
room.
bookcase inside a bookcase
Whoa.
with items on it, and at the bottom there is a familiar chest.
Oh, there it is. I knew
told
it.
you
I
to
called
grab
it.
it.
I called
Oh.
it.
Oh, found it!
I did it!
Oh,
I
it's
called
back at the tower. He found it earlier.
The main character. I'm doing
There it is.
it.
All right, you're going too far now. Now you're going too far.
And it's a
Yay.
mimic. It looks-
Okay, Natas, you're up.
Oh,
Oh,
I
sorry.
obviously have a limited amount of space in my bag.
Yeah, I think your books are overtaking your bag.
So I will start to decide which books I'm gonna keep and which books I'm not.
Just
I'll
by the pictures.
separate them just by what I can read.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I have been taking reading lessons.
Oh, that's good.
Remember, I was studying with
Yeah,
the lizard
yeah.
people
And Zara.
And
Yeah.
and Zara.
you're
That's what we do
in
for
house
date
girl.
night.
Yeah. Read your
Just
books.
read. She
It's
loves
like
them.
Kevin. You guys seen Shameless, where he's like watching the kids' TV shows. Cat.
The little
All right, what else are you doing?
Black.
Come on.
That's my turn. That's only fair.
Natas, you're up.
I take my
honestly didn't
Tarzan
actually-
medallion, tug it back in,
Okay.
and then I pull out my first mate badge and put it on.
Yeah.
And I shine it up.
Oh my god.
And I shine it up, and then
I look
go.
at you and
I go. I'm all yours, Ash. Tell me what to do, and I help him steer the thing.
As you're talking to an invisible
For
person
the
that's not there.
other moon.
He's invisible
Uh,
still?
Yeah.
I don't know. Get it off me. It's not my spell. You guys just see
You
levers. and
see
buttons moving.
all the skeletons, all in unison, and they all just look towards the submarine.
I told them Tharsadun sucked.
The dude sucks. That's the title of the episode. Oh, they're on it!
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
I hope there's a holding. Look out.
I instantly regret my decisions.
I'm like,
Use the help!
Did I
use the help!
mention that was a hold it action? I was holding it until Ash's
like-
turn.
I'm
Well, somebody has a hold action over there. He doesn't say
I'm
anything.
yelling at this point. Put on the bloody helmet.
There's a helmet.
Let's
Helmet,
leave.
helmet, you gotta brought the submarine and not
I'm yelling
all
right
the
into your
skulls.
ears.
Good job, everybody.
Who's next?
We're gonna lose him in
I'm
the
after the
water.
skeletons,
The
right?
skeletons are going, and then the boat at this point is coming up towards the shore.
Did anyone
Who's
pull
outside
the
of the submarine?
Nobody. We're
I
all
think we're all
right?
That guy.
You guys all got inside the submarine?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
definitely
if
in
the
it.
skeletons are done, we're going.
Yeah, and for
We're
the
clicking
record,
gas.
they didn't see me, so they still think I'm part of the ours.
That's why they're after us. They think we kidnapped you.
Good.
All right.
Save me!
Who
We're
goes
cruising.
It would be Ash.
We're cruising.
No, not you all.
next? So I'll wait to see what Ash wants to do.
I'm going fast as we can in the direction of Saltmarsh.
In the submarine,
Yeah.
it's straight through the boat. The ship. I'm sorry, the ship.
That's okay.
They blocked us
I'm
in.
going to
I'm
water.
gonna go around the ship.
You pull a couple levers, and
That's
you
the
can,
lever I was
you
talking
can
about.
hear grinding as 4 legs pop out of this thing, and it's like a crab, and it starts crawling into the water.
Awesome.
How far do we get?
Cue Alexa.
I think
Cue
it,
crab rave.
I think it was 30 feet. So.
Oh, it's
Got
fine,
into the
fine.
tower.
Wow, 30 feet.
So these
That's
things
more
start
than me.
falling off and float in the water?
No, they're hanging on.
Oh, I see. I think I know what was supposed to happen.
They're all hanging on to
It
it.
starts scuttling.
There's a small viewport as you're moving towards the ship that's out there. You can just see cannons, and they just sort of like pointing down towards where you're
I
at.
put on the helmet.
No!
We've got a chance!
You're bringing all of them
Stop.
back?
Stop. Is that your turn to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moving out
Here's
there.
my turn.
You see at least 5 cannons, and they just all start moving down, and they start
I
pointing
know.
towards the
I
thing.
see.
I put it on your head.
I hate you so much right now.
I mimic what you did to me,
Them.
but actually the helmet on
Oh,
you.
hey, I'm gonna wait until there's a pile of
We're back,
skeletons, and I'm gonna bring that back.
I look to all you guys. It's on me, but
Keep driving.
keep driving.
No, I'm like pointing. There's cannons. There's bloody cannons pointing at us. Let's go.
They've only hit the beach like twice. What are the odds they're gonna be able to hit us? We're
I
on a
use it.
submarine.
Oh, boo. Read the room.
Try to port us.
That's a smart move.
I know it's a
Try to
It
port
was
us to
4,
water.
5, 6. So 6 times 6, 30, 66.
Mm-hmm.
The thing doesn't have that much health.
Try to port us to water, but obviously we're gonna end up in the
Is
tower.
that not
you should.
Jazz
I'm
escape
doing
thing
this.
for us if when we get here not using the helmet?
It's gonna come with us.
She said it was a good idea to
We'll
wait
find
until the
out.
pile of skeletons was on top of the
Well,
machine.
it was very smart because, Eric, you need to roll D100, please. What are you trying to think about where you want to teleport?
Say Zyra's house.
The dock next to the, there's like a port next to the tower.
I think about
like an inlet.
the water,
Yeah.
the shore that I
It's like, I feel
arrived
weird.
at.
I feel like
when
a rift is about
was
to open.
unconscious. So the shores of Saltmarsh is where my
Crabber's
first memory.
Cove, okay?
My first memory
Crabber's
is.
Cove. You're bringing all those dead to Crabber's
The
Cove.
fighting academy is what you're thinking
While
of.
Zara's out there with the realtor.
You want me to roll a D100?
Yep.
Look at
I
that
want a
property.
gazebo right here.
1 D100.
A nice little walking path.
Oh boy! If I explode all of us right now.
What is
Do
it?
it.
Probably one.
62.
That's not bad.
Pretty good. Where do you
Okay.
think?
Okay.
Where were you thinking of?
Saltmarsh, the shores of Saltmarsh, my first memory.
The shores of Saltmarsh. There we go.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm pretty
We
sure
port to the
we're
shores
alright.
of Saltmarsh? Are all the zombies still on us?
Yep.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. For not punishing me for this behavior.
You guys are on the Crabber's Cove shore
We're all in the
at this
submarine.
point. You're inside the submarine, and yeah, Ulf, we're back to you.
Yeah, baby! I want to see if the chest is rigged.
Okay.
Because I've seen them attack him every time you tries to open one.
All right, good.
Don't say
Roll me a
jerk.
perception.
Are
Okay.
you kidding me?
Ooh, that's
Ooh, double
good.
ones.
That's good.
Double ones.
It's
You
rigged
have to-
and you're dead.
You have to give me 1 second here because I gotta double check what this thing
That
does.
is
This
amazing!
is not gonna be good for you. You're gonna be mad at me now. Yeah. So
Let me know.
blah blah blah.
I mean, it's a dice game.
20% chance. What's another 20? Is that 20%, 20 squared, right?
No, it'd
Yeah, I
be
guess I'll see you
2
tomorrow.
individual 1 in 20 chances.
Guess what I'm seeing tomorrow.
So a
Guess
1 in
what
40
you're
chance,
seeing
yeah.
tomorrow?
Really,
Divorce
1 in
product.
40 chance.
Oh,
Right.
the band?
They're with Beartooth and Silverstein
I
at
saw the Beartooth show.
Kemba Live. Me
You're
and
gonna take
Edgar
7
go.
poison damage as a small dart comes out and hits you in the arm. And please, oh please, do not fail this Constitution.
Dude, baby.
Another one.
Ooh. 12.
11.
Oh,
13. 13.
No!
Yeah.
No.
Saving throw is a +5.
Saving throws.
It does say plus R on there.
Wow, you got lucky.
He lives.
You start
One.
to get woozy and like fall down on your butt, and you're like, whew, and it feels like the worst hangover you ever had.
And then you see a poof. Roll again.
Then you come back and you feel all right and able to overcome the sleepiness that
Oh,
was
that would have been so
overtaking you.
funny if we found you in there passed out.
Passed out. I know. That's what I was
I'm gonna
thinking.
flip it open.
You cannot.
Uh-oh.
He said, but I flip it open.
Huh.
It's weird.
I'm gonna look for a key.
Yeah. There's no keyhole.
But remember when we found it, he said don't open it.
You guys don't know that though, did he? Did I tell you that? He told me that.
I don't know. That's what I noted.
I don't think I ever told you guys.
Can't open it.
Can I lift it?
Yes. What's your strength score?
We've been over this.
14. I remember from today watching the stream. Everybody went, "You only have a 14?" And he said, "I focused Constitution
You
and Dex."
try with your strength, and you're able to move at 5 feet per turn with it.
It's a heavy boy.
I've already sorted out all the stuff in that room that I want besides that chest.
There
Because I was
is-
setting aside
there is
books.
another journal there.
Yeah.
There is a ring there,
Sweet.
and a small. Hold on, because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a belt and a small.
Yeah, belt of strength.
Looks like a small shaft.
Belt of
Yeah.
truth. What
And
honest is
on the
that?
end of it,
Bible.
it has 2 prongs like this.
Like a fork?
Yep.
Okay.
Sword of the Spirit.
Holy spirit.
Anybody else watch Bible Man growing up?
Four,
VHS tapes? Called
Ring,
Film
a
right there.
belt, and the chest.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna lift the chest and start dragging it back to the...
Yeah, it's gonna take you all day.
I'm gonna start sprinting
Yeah.
my way back.
All right, we're back on Saltmarsh.
Oh, I forgot how weak you were.
I'm also
Should we
a
actually roll
40
initiative so
speed.
this
Is
can
it
be
a
a real
reduction of
combat?
speed?
I got that right here, right now.
Is it a
Uh,
speed
it's only
reduction?
combat.
It
Word
is
it
a
out.
speed reduction.
Minus
Here's the thing.
Just drive
35?
Minus-
around.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got how many feet?
1040, baby!
You
Yeah!
moved 15 feet.
Hey! Tripled my movement.
There's a bunch of zombies, and they start to hack at this ship.
Oh,
So
no.
how many zombies did I leave in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, let's go ahead and
There's
start
one over here,
rolling
too.
some things for this to see what it hits.
What?
Looks like 7, maybe 8.
It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I did it. I can count.
It had horror seas. It's got a lot more than what I thought it did.
Oh, liar.
We could have survived the cannon blast. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, cannon blast to a barrel.
Probably survived one, maybe. Yes.
Classic.
But with all of them fighting and the rest of them that were on the ship, probably not so much.
Luke does not want us to have the submarine.
We have it. I knew it would come with us.
He wants us to have it because it's for us
No,
attacking
it
the
was supposed to
Sahuagin
come with
underground
us.
fortress later.
I asked when we teleported if
I
other
think-
things teleported.
They start beating it up, and you can hear pieces of it breaking
Oh
off
wow,
outside.
we jinxed it, guys.
We can fix
Barrel
it.
roll it, barrel roll it.
Do I see
Skipper
any
has it.
can fix it.
defensive, like weapons or machinery
Yeah.
on the console? What do we got? What are we working
You
with?
have a extended claw that can come out of it and grapple things and damage it.
Sick. Only grapple one thing, or can I scoop up a couple of them? How big is it?
You can pinch however many you want. But once you grapple them, you can't be used anymore.
So I can grapple all of them?
No, you can pinch someone, do damage to whatever you want. But
Oh.
once you grapple someone, it's used. It can't be used anymore.
You can pinch, you can grapple.
I think we just keep moving it, right? Are they on it still?
Yeah.
Like, we can't shake them off?
Well, you're on the beach. You're not in the water.
Yeah, but it's got crab legs.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're on land.
Mhm.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be easy.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm going
Fight.
out there and fighting them.
Fight. Okay.
Help! Help!
Kill him first.
I'll pinch one of them in the claw.
And roll attack.
Pinch.
+8.
+8. That's only a 10.
I think an 18.
Wait, +8?
That was a +8 and you only rolled a 10.
18's not enough. Roll with advantage.
Oh, +8. Okay. I
You
guess.
said +8, yeah?
Yeah, I understand. Yes, it is.
So you rolled a 2.
I rolled a
Plus
2
10.
+8.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
you
that's
rolled a
right.
I
10.
rolled a 10. I rolled a 2.
Roll with
+8.
advantage because I'm helping you, right?
No.
First mate badge, remember?
Oh, my goodness. First mate
That'd be a
badge.
15 with the first mate.
Remember I said I was
It
helping
is.
him? I did, I said that.
I remember.
That one time, yeah.
And then I'm not gonna
How much damage? I'm sorry. The damage is
How much damage? You're
a
asking
lot
us.
of everything.
I don't know.
2d6.
50.
Oh, I should just ran out and shot him.
Yeah, you probably should have.
7 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning, pinching
But it's
damage.
grappled now, yeah?
And then I'm gonna open the door and run out.
Still invisible?
You're up, Skip. Oh, I am invisible. How does that go away if you break concentration?
Do you attack
Ah.
Where's my character?
your character?
I transfer it back? No, I don't. I'm still.
Oh, that character. Yes.
I'm here.
Look at you in your diaper.
Okay.
My diaper. And I have my mace in my hand.
Yep.
I
Is that what
smack
you're
him in the
calling
head.
All right.
23.
Hits.
Woo! 8 damage.
Okay.
Blunt. Against a skeleton.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Still
I
alive.
heard him talking about something out there.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Yep.
My mace.
Oh,
Critical.
golly.
Here we go. 15
All right,
damage.
it's gone.
Smacks
Can
in
you
the drive.
describe what happened?
Shoot.
You give it a big old golf swing and just hit its skull.
That's max damage.
It's max damage with a critical.
That's a 30
Roll it again.
damage.
You don't double it, you gotta roll again.
Huh? No, that's with the crit. 6 + 6 + 3.
Yeah, but you don't double it, you gotta roll again.
He did.
All right.
He rolled 2d6s.
215.
Offhand attack on another one.
You're just making stuff up over there. Not at 49 damage.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Whoop.
4 damage.
Max.
Slashing.
Max again.
Yep. Nameless.
He's
Are
got a
they like that?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just.
Fireball.
Oh, now they're not like that. Okay.
There you go. Like that.
He's right in here.
Shake our hands.
The shame.
Hmm?
We heard you.
Yeah, I'll just go back and fireball it towards the ocean.
Towards them all.
You got that right.
I just heard him say something. I looked at him and I said, did he say? He goes, yep.
I'm gonna just say below deck.
20 foot.
Not say deck.
20-foot radius. So he's gonna be coming after me. But yeah, I'll put it here so it misses this.
Okay.
So hit me.
3 of them
What's
fail.
that worth?
2 of them succeed. No, it doesn't hit you.
36.
36.
Atta boy.
It's like just evaporation. Just and they just disappear to dust.
Which 3?
Did you
Even
fireball?
the ones that
These-
failed, they succeeded?
These 3?
All of them?
Yeah.
Before they blow up and
They're
I
all
shoot
gone.
it, I say, Tharza doomed and it save you.
Oh, atta boy.
They're all gone.
I thought you were just going to say
Every
first
one of
it
them?
sucks
No,
again.
him. He's still alive. There's
Okay.
2 left.
The one that was running at him,
Yep.
and the one that's attacking the diaper boy.
Hey,
That's
you're
it.
not useless anymore, buddy. You're Jonas.
Way to be.
You have a hair hanging from your chinny chin chin.
I know.
Oh, now it's back on your. Now it's back on you.
That's
That's
back on your
amazing.
head. How do you do it?
How are you doing that? How are you doing that?
Yes, he did it. He just did it again.
Now it's gone. I don't know where it is.
All of you continue to drag this
I'm not
chest
reckless.
very slowly out. Natas, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to leave now.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 3 guys left.
Well, I'm heading back to the room.
Yeah, the one that's still grappled by the claw.
That
What?
I
It didn't hit them
think
either? It hit everybody.
They are in, or that they were in. And then back.
That's
toward that.
Skipper.
Oh, yeah, I tried to hit him.
That's Diaper boy.
28.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Natas. What do you got?
Keep forgetting that Skipper. I want to see his hairy legs. You gotta change that one.
All right, I'll put fur on.
Combine a werewolf.
That
and
means
that
it's
thing.
sticks
I
from
tried to
now.
use the claw to crush him
I don't. What do you
what's
think this
inside.
means?
Roll investigation.
I just saw him do it.
Oh, you're just gonna.
What is it-
Well,
what is
the
happening?
crush is. Oh, you're gonna pull the same letter. All right, I'll give it to you. All right, roll D8 or attack
2d6.
plus
2d6.
D8.
He's already grappled. It should just be
2d6.
2d6, right?
No, he's not grappled. You chose to attack him.
Oh, I rolled a
Grab.
17 plus 3
Okay, that hits.
or whatever. For
4
5.
damage.
He said D8, not 2d4, not 2d6s.
No, it's 2d6, so that's 5 damage.
5 plus 3, right?
No.
Oh,
No pluses.
so plus I'm gonna do-
Still alive. That one's
And
still alive.
I'm still screaming. It's like, help me!
You're really selling it to these things that we're massacring.
Maybe they're still connected to the Tharsians somehow.
Nameless, you get attacked.
Oh yeah.
He's
Ooh,
like
that
a
definitely
sentient,
hits.
all-knowing being. You don't think he knows that we're trying to stop him?
7 slashing damage.
It was worth.
Right down.
Skipper, coming at
He's
you.
dead, absolutely
Upgrade the
worth
set.
Uh, that's going to be a 15 to hit.
No proficient in deception.
And the last one is going to bang on the
Trash
submarine.
I'm done.
And missed.
Are you?
I can't roll less than 10.
It's stuck inside there. At this point, Nameless, what do you do to the last zombie?
I use telekinesis on
That's like the
myself
last
and
zombie.
scoop myself 5 feet back and raise my hand, and I shoot another fireball. at
Oh
his
my
chest.
goodness. He's just like, I'm in
Spell
town.
I'm
was
like-
out the window.
It's a dust, just like cartoon where it just falls down the ground.
See ya.
Skipper, what do you do to your last zombie in front of you?
I dodge his attack, and I smack him in the jaw with it. With the
Yanked
mace
down my
again.
diaper.
With your mace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Crush it right off, and it
You
goes
go
flying in the
boom
water.
after. You make boom boom.
My second attack, I go and
No
get-
more second attack. Ash, what do you do to the last zombie?
Shoot it.
Bang. No, he doesn't. He
That's
misses.
pretty cool.
That was really cool.
Wow.
I'll get you a finisher. What do you do to the zombie? Finish it.
and he's like, oh, I shoot it.
I shoot his knee.
It's stuck inside the claw of the submarine, and it's being held up by Natas as he's pulling on the lever as hard as he can
I
to
pull on
crush
a
it.
lever and it launches it towards you.
I slide
I
underneath
shoot
it.
I shoot it up like a skeet shot.
Double knee slide, both guns at the same time, just blow it out of the sky.
Okay. Alright. Explodes. Combat is now over, and there's a
my
weird
goodness.
wolf eyeball
Yeah.
creature before you.
I go to wipe the sweat from my brow.
Oh,
You
it
just
stings
feel like
a lot.
yeah, it feels like
stinks.
this. Like if you touched an eyeball, it's just like slime all over your arm.
Do I have a mouth?
You just got sweat in your eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? How?
Explain what.
Suspension of disbelief. Shut up.
This is D&D. Yes, you have a mouth.
Inside the pupil.
Fantasy
pupil.
world.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, he likes it.
Oh boy.
It's
You like-
inside the pupil.
He's just
it
making
looks
me-
kind of like that.
Oh,
yeah.
I knew you
So it was like.
He's making me worse and worse as
What
as
is
time
that
goes.
thing?
I go, what's going on? And I run into like the group,
Stop talking. Don't get near me.
just the center of everybody.
Don't.
I just like look around and I go like,
Oh.
what do we tell Hannah?
I'm
like
like,
watching your mouth move.
I'm not doing it.
does anyone have like reflective gear?
We can cast
I just keep feeling
minor illusion together.
I keep
To
feeling
show
myself.
him what he
Yeah.
looks
I mean,
like.
there's reflective water everywhere
there you
on
go.
the beach.
Although it
We'll
is
just
an
take you
ocean,
the well
so it's
ago-
not still by any means.
Neil.
Why should he kneel?
The lad's name is Neil. and
Neil
he
doesn't
doesn't
like you.
like me.
I go,
You know that.
I don't
Skipper.
know
I kneel to no one.
You're frantically trying to figure out how in the world this could happen since you had this curse removed from you.
Sucked
This
out
should
of you.
not happen. And your mind just starts flipping through all your choices over the last
All your poor
several
choices.
days. And then it hits you. And it just you can see yourself down inside this dungeon, standing before this little table. And there's 3 vials in front of you. And you grab the purple one sparkles and you just down it and then it hits you. That's what happened.
What an idiot!
Yeah, the decisions you
The
make.
decision finally
Because
got
because
out of me.
then it starts piecing together that you fought 2 people with eyeballs as their head before that. With the skeletons.
Remember when we talked about your decision making?
Oh, they were adventurers. I got turned into eyeballs.
Womp womp womp.
So are murderers.
I snap out of my form.
Yeah, you do.
What do
Now
they
you-
see?
Now you're just a normal body with a big eye on top.
He still has an eyeball on top.
Are you kidding me?
Put
Diaper Boy back out there.
Boy
I start panicking.
Hold on, hold
I
on.
start looking
Hold on.
around.
Dry eye. Use clear eye.
Wow.
Alright, Skipper, that was one of the potions in there.
And I start running to the temple, Procan temple.
Here he goes.
Oh,
Yep.
He's running again. He's going.
Don't you
As I'm
dare.
running, I'm going.
Works for you?
Huh?
I said disguise self only works for you.
What's that?
Disguise self is only.
Yeah.
I
for
swear he
you.
just comes up with stuff to ruin me.
I'm not doing it. You did it.
Down the
Drank a
glittery
mysterious
tube.
potion. Sessions later, he's like, "Nah, I'll get him."
Hey, you're not the main character.
I pull out this.
Oh my goodness.
So I started running. I'm like, no, this can't be. And I keep running to the temple.
Oh, goodness.
Like Forrest
This is
Gump.
an eyeball running through town.
I got.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
That's enough fear. Tharzun comes
Oh,
through the clouds.
You can see a
Campaign
swirl,
over.
the swirl darkness going all the way up
I
in the
got
sky.
cute little boots on, so they know it's all skip.
I'm going out with my
Alright.
boots on.
All right, Skipper takes off running. What are the rest of you guys doing with this giant submarine?
Burying skeletons and it doesn't scare people.
All right.
What skeletons are all.
Yeah, most of them are vaporized.
Disintegrated.
You vaporized them.
I say we should repair this submarine and arm it up. This will definitely come in handy with the Sahuagin attack.
I feel like I gotta go
Attaboy, diaper baby.
check on Skipper.
Yeah, we probably should go check on Skipper. He was not okay.
And then I look.
I need to get
Oh,
back.
actually, I got a council meeting. I gotta go. And then I head to the council.
I need to get back to
I
that
saw that
tower.
coming. I knew that was happening.
Thank you.
I saw
You.
you.
He walks right past you as you pull in there. He's like, "Oh, hey, Ulf."
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
It's up to no good.
Okay, so let's go through this.
I don't
So
remember.
you're just walking off. You're back in town. You're like, we saw zombies and the Stars of Doom boat and like this giant thing going up in the sky. Yeah, I'm going to council.
I gotta tell them what we saw.
Okay.
What happened?
All right, Ash, you're staying and trying to repair this
yeah, I'll fix it up.
apparition of Kiwash.
Apparition.
Kiwash.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
It's called Nolander.
Hey, wait a minute.
I remembered something.
What do you remember?
I remembered something.
Oh, did you?
The one that didn't. There was 3 potions, right?
Yes.
Purple one I drank entirely.
Yep.
Can you spell
The
Kiwash?
blue one didn't hurt me.
Yep.
And when I tasted it, you said like stuff started glowing, right?
I said all the hair on your arm fell off instantly.
Oh, well, you probably turned into something else.
Can you spell Kiwash?
That couldn't be worse than that.
KW something.
Kawashi.
Apparatus.
Maybe it'll turn to a
Should be
big
Kawaii.
You said at one point, I rolled a D100,
Yeah. Yes.
and crazy things started happening in the room. Like it was like a strobe light or something.
Jared.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take that potion.
The blue one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
He doubles down.
Double
I
down.
do the sign of the cross. I drink it.
He doesn't have anybody check this or anything. He's
No,
just-
I'm just kidding.
He's
No,
running
you
Just
did it.
kidding.
to Brocon's
I'm,
temple.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you drink it?
I'm running there. I'm
You
running.
say it, you do
The
it.
I'm just
apparatus of
missing it.
Qualish?
Yes, there you go.
You're gonna get all our attention and then go, I'm just kidding.
You see me running up the beach, and then I just evaporate.
Oh, this is what we found, guys.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
It looks better.
Oh.
Looks like
Got
looks like it's a barrel.
I will eat your face.
You fired a cannonball at me. You deserved it.
Yeah, I just keep running.
All right, keep running to the temple. All right, so the temple's there. And then you're going to the temple or the tower.
Nope.
No, where are you going?
So I'm running that way, and when I hear you, I hear what that name is.
Okay.
I beeline it. I'm like running, and then you just see me go. "Ah!"
Wait,
You run right back.
No, I don't run back.
Oh, you start running somewhere else.
Yeah.
Natas, you left.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I meant to the
to
council.
Captain
I'm gonna
Zendros.
let you have it, man.
So many people. Okay, all of you are slowly dragging this thing. You are now down to the main room, and you can see the door in front of you as you're pulling this giant chest.
Am I in the room where we were all?
Oh yes, I'm sorry, you were
That's
going
where I
there.
wanted
Yes,
to be.
you get back there. There's nothing there.
I'm gonna wait for them. They're gonna come back soon.
You're just gonna sit on the chest and just.
Yep.
They're gonna be back.
They'll be back.
Okay. All right.
I changed my mind. As I'm heading to the council, a thought strikes me. I go, and I start looking for Sammy.
Sammy.
You want to try making
Rub it in or what?
No, make
All right, you start
Make
looking for
baby
I'm gonna
Sam.
rub something in it.
Oh, golly.
Sunscreen. Probably sunscreen.
All right.
Nair.
Let's go
It doesn't work
ahead.
as well if you don't rub it in.
Ash, roll me a.
I think it was Narnar.
Nair.
Hey, after Natas leaves, I put the cloak on and try to attune to it.
Ooh.
What did you say?
He tries to attune to the cloak.
Yeah, I know.
All right. You attune to the cloak.
Is
What
that
a
easy?
Richard.
That
Are you
easy?
ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are
Below
you sure?
what,
'Cause
Jordan?
I don't know if you're ready for this.
Oh.
Jordan,
Already.
you're a below what?
Okay, it's not in there. It's a made-up item.
It's not in there.
Okay, homebrew item.
Stop looking
One.
for
Oh my goodness,
One.
this is awesome homebrew
You,
item.
you have a
One.
30-foot flight speed.
Can I have that?
Oh man, that would have been awesome if you had invisibility. Oh,
You can control it with a bonus action to make it move independently of you for 30 feet.
unbelievable.
It's better than Misty Step.
No,
It is Misty Step.
when it's
In
not
the air.
attached to you, you can
Oh.
have it move as a bonus action,
Oh.
independent
Yeah.
of you,
Okay.
as a bonus action for 30 feet. It can attack with a +5 hit.
Yeah.
When it does no damage but blinds the target as it wraps around its head.
So it uses sand attack.
Can it make actions like grabbing, like Mage Hand? Like, can it pick stuff up or anything like that?
That's the only thing it does.
Yeah. Can it do anything?
Or at
else?
least for now,
I
that's
didn't
all.
know
it can
because
do.
he was trying to like have it
I know-
do stuff. I was
Well, he's a great wizard.
Yeah.
Don't make me do
You're
this.
just a dude that's like,
He's
yes,
a
cool.
mage.
You're just a
okay.
nerd.
Can't wait to take it off your tent.
The problem is if you
Plotting
use
your
it
death.
to blind a target, when the target tries to break free, if it rolls a crit on its save, it will rip the cloak.
No
So
mending.
if I can mend it,
No
or
mending.
it kills it.
It will no longer work until it is magically mended.
Okay. Hey, good thing I have mend.
It is a good thing that you have mended.
While you're
You have how
tuning-
many? Oh, mend.
While you're tuning to that, you just see me like run this way and then beeline this way, and I'm just hobbling the entire time.
Oh, wow! Cool.
I thought about.
How so-
I did.
I wish I could
did.
go faster.
I did
get
think
this
about
way.
giving it to Nameless, but you have a magic greatsword, you have a magic axe, you have a magic flute.
What is
Me and
Nameless
Nameless, me and Nameless were next up.
Of course, I have a +1 weapon.
I don't know.
That's what a flute is.
You have a
And
harpoon
plus
gun.
one to spell.
I had to
and plus
make
one
that.
Saves.
for your saving. Their saving throws against you.
You've not been using it the way he
Yeah,
wants you to
save
use
those
it.
against me.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah.
use.
That's a +1 weapon.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good for a spell
I
guy.
enhanced your
All right, anyways.
I'm not saying I won it. I'm just saying it's funny.
So you tune to that. That's what you're doing the whole time you're there. You are running to the quartermaster. Okay.
I would like to start checking out my new things that I found.
All right. We're
Not
gonna
the
get to you next.
quartermaster, the shopkeeper.
No, Zendros. The magic item.
Oh yeah.
Why now?
Ding 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 ding. The door opens. She's just at the counter
It's like,
picking
Naked.
up some items, putting them down.
I want your best item.
What?
Your best item.
I'm not there, bro.
What? Why do you want my? Last time you had a fit because I was charging you a little bit over
I don't
300
have
gold.
money. I have
How you gonna pay for it?
I have information. That thing you've been looking for.
So I'm gonna give
That-
you something for information.
hit her.
That that thing you've been looking for this whole time. I'll tell you where it's at if you give me your best item.
You know where the man, I can't remember. The
Apparition?
apparition of Kiwash is.
I do.
I don't believe you.
You can have your item back if you don't. If I'm wrong.
You're giving away our submarine?
I said I'm giving away. I said I want to tell where it's at. Yep.
Okay.
Well, what would be worth? She's thinking.
There it is. It's in pieces.
Oh,
Here is
It's not
two
pieces,
health
I'm gonna
potions.
fix it.
I have in this. She waves her hand over other. There's a tube in her hand.
Oof.
This is my most prized possession in this shop.
It's like
It's a compass.
It's like the Iron Man bunker buster thing.
It's a telescope.
It's
It
my
is
dad's secret.
universal solvent.
Universal
Okay.
solvent.
What are you gonna do with that? Make a brother?
Yeah. Advance my bloodline.
Pour it in something?
You're gonna have to, because you're not doing it.
Wait, didn't I tell you Zara's pregnant?
It will instantly dissolve any adhesive that it touches.
That's your most prized possession.
They call it.
Laugh at her face. She tells one of them you just laugh at her.
I love it.
No matter what it is, it will dissolve through it.
The scientists.
Wow,
call it
once
acid.
or all the time?
Hmm?
How many uses do I have out of this thing?
One.
It
She
sounds
puts
like if
a-
I can use it once, then it's pretty worthless. I'm telling you where something's at.
No. You have over 50 uses in this thing.
Whoa!
She puts a nickel on the table and dissolves it. 49 uses.
No. Deal.
If I get it.
If I tell you where it's
Thanks.
at.
Who's calling?
His mom.
Nice.
Jared's mom's calling him. Everybody.
Oh, me
Can I call you
too.
back in like an hour?
Just pick up the phone.
Nah,
We are
hour and a
streaming.
half.
It's his mother.
See ya.
It's his
Mom or not?
Be respectful.
My mom. Hey, Mom, this is what happened. Click.
Listen, I'm gonna be
Just
honest.
making
Come on.
sure no one died at 9 p.m.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I get a call from my mom right now, I'm answering.
Oh, hey, Jared's mom. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yay!
Oh, it's really bad.
Oh, hey, Dad. Oh, hey, Matt's not invited? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, hey, Jared's
Wait,
dad.
what?
Hey, let's get back to D&D!
I'll be there.
You am invited?
Wait,
Jared's
oh,
not
Jared's not
invited?
gonna be there? Yeah.
Jared's mom?
Hey, Jared's girlfriend.
Wait, Jared? Oh, Jared doesn't have a girlfriend. Wait.
Wait, Jared's dad? Yeah, I'll be over.
This took a turn. I don't know.
Oh,
Jared's
Jared?
Family. I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there.
Hey, Matt, you're invited. Sorry about that.
That's what you get.
I feel terrible right now. All of a sudden.
Anyways.
So.
That was the sound of a train derailing.
Something's really.
Yeah, I don't believe that information's worth it. Sorry.
Ooh.
So wait, she gets it out and says, "Yeah, hey, well, how about this?" And you go,
Well,
"Yeah."
I
She goes,
believe that was for the
I did
item.
last time.
Oh, you believe
She
it's for that?
sucks.
What do you think I have just some authority to give something to you? You said you've been searching how long for this?
I have been searching for it.
Okay, then either keep searching or give me something. And I get really mad because of my flaws.
Stumble in covered in grease. Hey, you guys got any extra levers and gears? I gotta fix this apparatus of
Did you
quality.
just say use?
Use the magic on it. Get out of here.
You's got me?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Where you been hanging out with Skipper for too long?
You got me.
He's got me a list.
His cape flaps
I
up.
took-
You see it.
I need
takes
levers
into
and
his
gears.
spine. It's
I took
possessed
notes
him.
day one, and this is what you're doing to me, DM.
I
I don't take notes. I don't take notes in real life. I'm not taking notes in a game. If I don't remember it, I don't remember it.
Yeah, tell me about it. We've had the same conversations at my house how many times?
Got him.
Oh.
Got him.
Hold on, roll for damage. D20.
She hands you the thing, the glue, and when she does, she holds onto it as you grab a hold of it. Where's it at?
It's on the shore right now.
What shore?
Our shore. I teleported it here.
It's here right now.
Yeah, I brought it back for you.
For you? Oh no.
Ash is gonna love this.
This is what you get,
Ash
Ash.
is gonna
This
love
is what you
this.
get,
No, I
Ash.
didn't say like you can have it, but I'm like, I
Man.
brought it back
I
for
brought
you.
it back for you to
Because
see.
you
You know what
Where
happens
was
when you
that?
try to take my things that I like.
That's right. I
Huh?
worked hard for that.
She lets go,
Well, for what? The cloak? I worked
turns
hard for it.
around,
I had a critical and fished
and on
it
the
in.
top shelf, she
Destroy
grabs
it.
2 items, and she says, "Thank you, Nameless." And she's gone.
He just reached for his
What's he get, Luke?
He just takes my magic crossbow.
When you grab the first item, It's like in a jeweler shop, this cage just goes, lands on top of you, right around you.
Misty step.
Misty drags his bum leg behind
Just
him.
like,
She's done.
I was gonna steal it anyway. It's nice.
Misty
Once
stop.
it only takes
There-
30
there is
minutes
precautions.
for me to attune that thing, so I'm fixing up qualish.
Okay. Ulf, as you look through the things that you found,
Yeah, what'd I get?
the ring.
Yeah. Ring of invisibility.
No. It is a ring of protection.
You better hope
It
that-
adds +1 to your AC.
Yeah, buddy. I'm putting that on.
you better hope that belt's a belt of strength.
That's awesome.
The belt
It's baby food.
is the belt of strength.
Hey! What's that give me?
You can
Something
wield the
better than
axe
what you can
now.
do. Yeah.
When you attach it, it's a normal belt, but on the front it has this skull on it. It's got like demon teeth
Oh.
and red gems in it.
Cool.
And when you click it together, you instantly feel much more powerful. Your strength score becomes 21.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's way too powerful. You gotta kill this guy. He's got +1 to
All
hit.
this
hey,
new
now
tank.
you can finally wield that.
Man.
Uh-huh.
Now you can actually wield that sword.
That's how he got the chest there in the beginning.
the crap? Yeah, it was really just exercise. It was training because he
Relax.
dragged the chest.
No.
Yeah.
Exercise.
Yes.
No, that's how
what it was,
that's
yeah.
how Kaladek got it there.
Whoa.
Hey, I have an 8 strength if you wanted to share the belt.
Get out of here,
And the
nerd.
last,
Yeah, you got a cool cape. What do you need a belt for?
the last thing, the
I'll give you
fork.
Yeah.
You cannot figure it out.
It's a tuning fork.
Okay.
The
It
cape
tunes
is
his
kinda-
flute, finally.
Do I, based on what I'm looking at, could I guess who might be able to figure it out?
You start messing with it, and when you do, it doesn't make sense because the fork like flips back down, and then there's like a saw that comes out, and it flips down, and then another tool comes out, and you're like, what in the world is going on?
I'll just burn all the
Swiss Army
uses.
knife.
The Swiss Army knife.
So it requires a tool proficiency.
Mm.
Interesting. Real talk. though.
Okay, now
Like,
I can
I
carry
know you're
that.
running.
Does somebody else? Should we give this cloak to Nameless? I already have spider climb.
What are you talking about? No one's around you. Who are you talking to?
I'm
He's talking to himself.
you
He's
guys.
talking to himself.
You're talking to
I'm
yourself.
metagaming.
No, no metagaming.
metagaming.
He's in his apartment like, should I have taken this?
I've been campaigns because of metagaming before, so
I think-
I don't have a problem doing it again.
I think you'll not want to give me that cloak here soon.
Oh, because she's gonna show up and take the submarine.
Take it.
Natas. Oh, yes.
Now I can carry the chest. No problem.
You cannot carry it, no problem. You still have
Jeez.
a minus 10 feet penalty.
So I'm back to a
21.
normal speed. 30 feet.
Yes,
Alright. I'm gonna
but it's still straining for you to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dashing. Not gonna poop myself.
Your hammies are really sore right now.
Pull something.
And what else did I need to do? I do need to confirm what that does for my damage and my hits. Because I go to a 21, which puts me at a +5.
3, and give you +3 on top of what you have. The damage and +3 to hit.
So +6 just for that, plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Which
he's
is
gonna
a
have
5.
plus like
Like
14.
4.
6.
He's gonna never hit miss.
+9, right?
6 plus 2 plus rage.
Well,
As I said, it wasn't supposed to be for him.
we lost our tank.
He needs him.
What is this supposed
Actually, I also got a +1 AC, so I'm at 17 now too.
Well, if it's
Share
not
the
for
magic
him,
items.
it's for...
Nope.
Share the magic items.
Share the magic items.
He's like, why when I
For
can
me?
attune the 3 of
Really
them?
melee DPS.
Yeah,
None of
Okay.
us have strength.
Where were you going, Natas?
that's all I use.
I'm sorry.
Looking for Sammy.
Sammy. Okay. You look and look for Sammy and cannot find her. Finally, you decide to go to the Wicker Goat
Which
bar.
bar is that?
The Wicker
The
Goat.
trash bar.
Wicker. What is it called? Yeah, it's the Wicker Goat, isn't it?
You got the empty net. You got the snapping.
Yeah, the
line.
Wicker Goat. It's the guard bar.
Oh.
You finally decide to go there,
I'm
and
almost
she
certain that never
she
was.
is sitting at a table with like 7 empty glasses in front of her.
Oh.
Her head laid down on the table.
You
Who's
did that
this?
to her.
Sammy?
You did that to her. So did you.
No, I
And
didn't.
so did you.
I had nothing to do with it.
So we
you do know.
meet who again? I walk up to
Whiz.
uh, I go to the bar, get 2 rounds, and then I go sit at the table and
She's passed out.
You're trying to knock her out, dude.
I'm just passed out, huh?
No. No.
I lean over and
Screw up,
I
little
kind of
goat.
look at her like this and I go, this town needs your help.
She's drooling.
You healing word her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's 2d4 now, yeah.
Okay.
So, like 5 healing, 4 healing.
She wasn't hurt.
Will this
She
sober up
wasn't
at all?
hurt.
I don't know. She's
No.
probably pretty hurt.
Okay, I pick her up
Okay.
and I take her out
To where?
to the nicest hotel we have.
You
The
don't have any
nicest
real
inn.
estate.
You were already in the Wicked Goat, which has some rooms in it.
That's the nicest one.
Well, that's where the guards go. I mean, the other place would be with Hannah. At the
Yeah.
What's
You
that
don't
called?
want Hannah
Bring
to
that
see
girl
you,
to
dude.
Hannah. Let Hannah see you do that.
Hannah knows me.
She knows who you are,
She knows what I'm about.
To the not the empty
what you
net.
really like.
Ah, what's the place called? What is the place?
I get it.
Someone help me. Snapping line.
Snapping lines.
Thank you. Snapping line.
Got it.
I take her to snapping line.
Okay. She, you want the finest room?
I don't know how much is the finest room.
4 gold.
Yeah, I'll take the finest room.
Okay. She sets you up in the finest room. Now, Sammy's okay with this? She questions you a little bit. Bringing her in.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Oh, okay. You just want her in there?
I'm just helping a friend out, yeah.
Okay. That sounds great.
You look down at your feet and you like shuffle, ignoring her. And just,
20.
For what?
Deception. I'm just kidding.
What?
I said deception.
So you drop her off?
I take her
and
up
leave?
there and then I start writing. I scribble out a note.
Ooh, okay. Give me the note later. That sounds good.
And then I head to the hills.
Okay. Ashe, you're standing there admiring your cloak and starting to work on this thing, and this person is right behind you. It's here. It really is here. Finally, I found it.
I don't immediately turn around, but I have my pistol ready inside my cloak.
Gosh.
Shoot first.
What do you
ask
think was gonna
questions later.
happen?
I like this.
Just murder
I'm gonna be
people
buying
without
that
any
cloak from the
thoughts.
shop.
Any thoughts?
Ashe,
I shot first.
Yeah.
Nameless said that you were holding on this for me.
Whoa, I did not see that.
Nameless said that, huh?
She said that he found it for me.
She said.
Nameless
did
hasn't
say
been all there since he came back. This is for the town. We're gonna need it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We'll need it. Why don't we bring it back to my shop so I can work on it? I'll make sure that it's in top shape.
I want to
New boss.
use insight.
Crazy
Okay.
lady in a crab machine.
I don't have any proficiency in it.
Oh man. This whole time I haven't had an audio on.
It's a 13.
The
The soundtrack's fun.
what?
It's a 13.
13?
Does she seem seem genuine or?
She seems like she wants to repair the ship or the submarine. Here.
On hit for the axe before my strength.
No.
Okay.
+3 plus proficiency plus strength. That's what the 3 things you get to add.
+3 plus proficiency plus 5.
Yes. She walks up to
So
you
11.
and she has one item in her hand
Plus 11.
and she kind of leans up against the ship and she says, "Well, are you coming?" And she puts her hand out.
I think it needs to stay here until we can determine what the council wants to use it for.
Okay. And You see the thing in her hand. It starts disappearing. It's gone. She's gone too.
She's gonna go stomp Nameless into the ground.
Is she like magical or something?
Well, yeah, she owns the map.
I'm gonna go to her shop.
It's all the
Seems
cool
cr-
shop.
You can start heading to her shop.
Yeah, she's
Is
a
she
weird,
at her
she's
shop?
a weird broad.
When you have time to get there, then we'll come back to that.
That's fine.
Skipper,
She's not. You go back to the little.
are you still running?
She's not there.
I don't know.
I'm
You're
pretty
going to
good at
Procon
setting.
Temple, right?
Yeah.
You enter the temple,
Immediately.
eyeball and all. What are you doing?
I avoid looking at Neil if he's there.
Okay.
You can't avoid looking at him. You're a giant eyeball.
I see it in 360 degrees.
Okay.
And I run up to the nearest like temple acolyte or whatever. I just grab him by the shoulders. My lord, you've got help. Please, please, please.
What's going on?
I've been cursed.
You have an eyeball for a head.
I know! That's why I'm here.
Welcome to Priest of Saltmarsh.
What am I
They're just
supposed to
minding
be-
their own business, and then
Neil!
Skipper comes in with a nasty curse. Help!
Neil!
Every
You
time
can start
in a
screaming
week.
for Neil.
Montage.
God, great. I kind of just, like, I just put my hands on my
He's
hips.
like crying.
Neil walks out of the back room.
I act like I'm
Sees you
excited to see him. Neil, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Sees you in a diaper.
My character's not wearing a diaper.
He's not in a diaper. He has his normal clothes on.
Gets super confused.
That's the part that
I kind of want him to be,
Oh,
though.
stripper for my birthday, you guys.
Neil walks closer to you and can I help you?
Yeah. Neil, my name is Michael.
Skipper?
Some know me as that.
Yeah?
Have we met? We've met. Neil, right?
Skipper the stripper.
What happened?
I've been cursed.
Again.
He starts getting upset.
He's,
Oh, it's different.
he's
It's different. It's
mad.
different. It's different. I did it to myself.
Welgar sacrificed himself.
He sucked it out of you.
How can this be?
It's different. This is from a potion. You see, I was in a room, the door slams shut. I go, hold on. I blow out the scene with my pipe.
Okay.
What does he see?
He sees a scene of a giant minotaur running around in tunnels, and
So,
then
yep.
he just
Killed that easily. Just and blew that out. And he
Technically,
just
the pipe chili
shows me
curry.
throw it into
Awesome
the
moment.
beam and it just disintegrates.
okay.
And then, so I fought that off, but before that, I had to drink a potion. And well, this is the result of that potion. But there was more. And I pull out the other potion, the big blue one. I think it was the only one that's left, and the other one was like necrotic that I used to like kill somebody, I think.
Okay.
As I do.
Sounds like a Skipper thing.
You probably smashed in someone's face.
I think I did.
Probably Ivan's.
He looks at the vial.
Yeah.
Unprovoked.
Do you mind?
Oh, please.
He takes the vial.
And before he takes it, go, Neil, I know you're not happy about me, but your mentor, he really believed in us.
Mentor, the fresh maker.
He strikes you down.
Roll persuasion, sir.
1.
What's -1? Here we go.
0.
17!
Hey.
Rolled an
Skipper.
18.
He looks at the potion. He thinks for a minute, and then he hands it back to you. Says,
Oh my god.
"There's a chance that it could take care of this, but there's a chance it could not. It's a chaotic potion."
Roll that dice. Roll that dice. Roll that dice. Roll that dice. I mean, man, she stole our submarine.
Take that.
I'm taking
Yeah.
everything out of her store.
As he says that, I lay it, I get it in a kind of crisscrossed applesauce in the middle of the room. I warm up my shoulders. Do a stretch. Do the other stretch.
It's really not needed. Neil says.
I go, right then. Neil, you've been a good lad. Appreciate all you've done for this town. And hook!
What's this?
Whatever the sound makes. Huh?
What's this?
That's my narrative.
He
You
wants.
stretching is the narrative?
Doing it right now. And I think back to all the misadventures I've had, and I have a good feeling this is going to be a success.
Poor decision making is a better term than misadventure.
Can you shoot the vial?
And I drink it.
Maybe attack it.
Okay, go for it.
20 or 100?
No. Oh no. No. Oh. Okay. You're gonna do it that way. That's. Roll me a D100 too. On top of that.
Give him a lame leg.
It's been a while. It's one of just one of these. Cool. What is it, Jordan?
76.
Highest back.
Pretty good. 76 with a
Should have
critical.
mainlined that.
All right. I'm trying to read the best one around it and make sure that we're good.
I'm scared. Weird stuff has happened to me.
Okay. A glow of radiant energy surrounds your body as you begin to float.
I'll put my arms.
Must be well
Everybody in the
done.
Pro-Can temple just...
Yeah.
No, they're just.
Neil
Go
stands
back
there
and mop it.
and
He's
starts
used to it by now.
putting his hands up, and you can feel radiant energy come from him. And as it does, you go blind for the next 30 seconds. And as you do, you can feel your flesh starting to manipulate and move. As your face begins to reform back to normal.
Again.
You're finally part of the cute kid club, and you get a takesy backsy.
And you get a takesy-backsy.
Awesome.
Roll quick.
It cured you so well. You're not a werewolf
You
anymore either.
no longer need the eye patch.
Well, I never was
Whoa.
blind.
It was a fake eye patch?
So, the real story about eye patches in Pirates, and I've read this on the internet, okay,
It must have
So they
happened.
can see in the dark.
So- is when they go below deck, they switch the eye patch so that their black-eyed can now see in dark vision.
Ooh, that's
then
pretty
they
good.
go
I
above
like
deck to
that.
switch it back.
That's pretty smart. That's smart. All right, well then that doesn't happen.
But when you
Your
go
face
above deck, this one would've been the dark
reconfigures
one.
back to normal.
I look at Neil. I just run up and give him a big bear hug, lift him up. I imagine Neil's very scrawny.
He messes with one eye.
He is scrawny,
Instead of
but
both.
He's actually super
at the
fat.
same
He's
time
so
that you're
mad
hugging
at
him, you can get the sense that he feels like he was the one that kind of did this.
And he stabs
He feels like he was the one that did this.
Just go with it. Make a friend.
I'll let it go to his head, man.
Maybe,
sticks
maybe,
a
Oh, let's
dagger
go
in
to
your
his
ribs.
head.
maybe cut off his head.
Is this going to be another?
Did you just see that? Guys!
Oh no.
He's healed! Look at that!
I look at the other acolytes and I go, Neil did this. Look.
Oh,
You just
no.
created it.
Is he gonna start?
Uses that
What's
like-
that Benny dude?
This is.
This is the
gonna
guy
be
that was
the-
part of your campaign.
The Benny healer.
Oh
that walks
yeah,
around
my
looks
guy in the
back-
background.
Benny Hinn.
Benny Hinn.
Yeah.
The guy you
He's
had
just
to
like
get
flying across the
like
room.
sensitivity training for.
He
His
slips
nephew.
down at his hands, and then he's
Oh
like,
Lord.
I've been blessed by Procon!
This is going to be the. This is exactly what happened to Dumpy. What's his name?
You're getting there.
The best
Uncle
part was
Ivan.
Ivan?
This is exactly what happened.
No!
You get a taste.
The best part was he did nothing. He looked at the potion and said, "This might work." Then you drank it.
The potion of chaos. Anything can happen.
Yeah, sure, maybe.
A boat's a boat, but a mystery box can be anything.
He turns
Could
into
be a
the
boat.
Hold on, I gotta write something down here.
Oh no, he's writing stuff down, guys.
This is
He's
where he goes
I
to bed
can't
tonight. He
let
goes,
him
yes.
transform
How
for
can,
the
I, how
fourth
can I make
time.
that nat 20 work against
Yeah,
them?
now I just need to do something else, Skipper, and we'll be
A
alright.
7 and a 20.
Hey,
Skipper's trying to be the main
Alright.
character.
Ulf will kill him later.
you are now healed by this eyeball thing, but Neil is just, he's walking around to everyone, like almost like showing you off, like as this prize that he is.
And I'm just
Disney.
gleaming and smiling. It's just to every single one of them. Look what he did.
Amping him up. You're
Didn't even know
gaslighting
you're
this
an
guy.
eyeball.
Okay, back to...
And on the way out,
Yep.
I'll leave 5 gold in the offering plate.
Ooh, man.
They work that way.
Jared doesn't care. Jared's like, my character's back to normal for the first time in 15 weeks.
It only took 2 criticals. And the life of Welgar. That's all
well.
time.
Glad we got forgotten.
All right,
He was boring.
Ash, you're heading to the quartermaster.
I'm human.
You see Nameless walking the opposite direction towards you.
Get ready for a fight, sir. I kind of.
That's where you came from.
I'm mad. I kind of like chuck him in the shoulder pretty good. Zendros just came up and stole our submarine.
Wait,
She said you could have it.
She left with it?
Yeah, she disappeared. What is that all about?
I just told her I would tell her where it's at.
She said you could have it.
Then why'd you give it to her?
She walked up, hit a thing, and disappeared. She stole it.
Sounds like she knows how to use it at least.
Well, I'm gonna go steal all her stuff and maybe burn her shop down. Steal from me? For chaos! Steal from me!
Well, just let her know, just let you know, I told her that I would tell her where it's at, not that she could take it.
You coming?
I'll watch.
Are you hovering at this point? Like, just kind of like...
Oh.
with your
No.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not even.
walking.
He's not even.
I'm so
walking.
mad I forgot
Yeah, he's like standing straight up, just like his legs are straight.
I'm going straight for her shop, man. I'm mad.
Are you following Nameless?
Yeah.
Okay. You're still waiting in the tower?
Yeah.
Just kind of... Alright, Natas, you went in. Alright, you took care of Sammy. Oh my god. How am I supposed to pull you guys in?
I kind of checked my watch that I don't have.
Yeah?
They might see the smoke from Zendros' shop and come running.
Someone comes running in. There's on fire! We're on this council meeting. What?
Just sitting on top of barrels of all of Zendros' stuff. Trying to steal from me.
Oh, so I look outside like.
As you approach where Zenro's shop is, there is no building there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'm so mad.
She just skipped
Talk
out.
about a pop-up shop.
Hey!
She's dead on sight.
Oh, you'll never see her again.
I felt that way about you for a
That's a
while.
little extreme, Ash.
No.
Dude, you guys just gave away this key to beat Thorsten.
You know what we do to thieves around
We
here?
killed one too.
I'm taking this to the council. Justice.
Well, I'll also give my testimony.
Put her under the jail. There's no sign of like it's just
Like where the building was, there's nothing there. It's just dirt.
I'm so mad.
You're the worst.
It's like I got something.
Oh
I was gonna give you this cape, but good luck walking around, Limpy. I just float away.
As you are over where her building is, the tower is right next to it.
I don't know the elf's in there though.
No, that's fine. I'm just telling you. So
You hear me loudly yelling at Nameless outside of the
Oh, you're
tower.
definitely not hearing outside the tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm yelling at
You're in
Nameless
no
outside
way.
the tower.
I got my headphones on. Oh, I love a rainy night.
What are you doing, Nameless?
I need to go to the tower because it has secrets.
Thanks, man.
Maybe Zendros went to the tower. I'll go look for her there.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care where Zendros are.
Okay. So you're going to the tower?
Yeah.
glad you got
Ash
your-
walks off and pouts.
I'm glad you got your goo gone and we lost our submarine. Golly.
That's your title.
Glad you got your goo gone.
Got gone. Oh, I'm gonna have to write that one down. Alright, you go into the tower, and it's empty. You don't see anything. You see books like thrown all around on the ground, and
I stacked them up nicely.
did you?
I did. I sorted them
He's a
out.
polite barbarian. Should I just delete this apparatus of qualities from my inventory?
Any like
Maybe not.
spells or anything that he might have left behind?
I got all the good books, man.
Alright.
Yeah, he's got a big stash of them, but there's other books sitting around, but they just look like normal books.
Okay. I'm sure I see the bookshelf and inside the bookshelf, and I'm like,
Did you just walk past me?
Did you leave it open? No, you went into the spot where they were
Yeah,
before.
I'm just hanging out in there.
He's going to the bookshelf that.
Yeah, he
you
skipped right
released.
past it.
He didn't
Yeah,
go
I'd
to-
leave it up. I wouldn't set it.
I don't know where the bookshelf is.
Where
I'm
are you
saying
going?
I eventually will
Oh,
walk
okay.
by when I look around.
Okay. It
Alright.
just looks like a bookshelf inside a bookshelf, and it's
Yeah.
all empty.
I mean, it looks like it's cleared out.
Yep.
Sure. I'm satisfied.
Okay. You see a large dragging part of like just something was dragged all the way out and goes to HUD.
I get it. I'll go that way.
All sitting there on a big chest.
Staring at where you guys were.
Hey, Olf.
I just walk up behind him.
Did he come?
Very quietly.
I think
With
Tom-
my mask on.
You said you walked off and
Said
found
you
it.
stormed away.
Going right behind you. Don't even say anything.
You guys are both just staring at the spot.
What is that?
I really hope
Think
Nameless
they're
comes
coming
back. I don't care about the rest of them.
You're like a Skyrim NPC just sitting there. Fine weather we're having.
What'd you
Steal
find?
more Ah!
What was that?
Hey. Well, I found all of these, and I dump out every book in the bag. Just dump everything out.
Good finds. Good finds.
Oh, and I found this.
What's that do?
I don't know, but I think I feel like my armor is stronger. And check this out.
Oh yeah, check it out. Hmm?
That's nice. You gonna sell that? Or?
And the belt, too.
Stupid. That's so bad.
So I like pick up
Nice
a table.
jewels.
I pick up a table and I'm like, yep. How about that? Now watch. I undo the belt. I go to pick up the table. I'm like, boop. Okay, well, it seems easier when I'm wearing the belt. I don't get it. Then I found this. A little tuning fork thing. Watch.
I have no
Just
idea.
keep cycling like a Swiss Army knife.
That looks like an Ashe thing.
I don't like him.
He's upset a little bit, so you might want to take it easy.
Oh. What happened?
That. Okay, so yeah, I feel him. We teleport.
Basically, I sold the
uh,
submarine for this adhesive remover.
We teleport. We think we saw a ghost ship.
What?
I try to see if you recognize it
alcohol.
because I remember you were there at one.
Paint
Well,
thinner.
no, it was Abbey Island.
Sold this for paint thinner.
Yeah, so I explained all that stuff to you.
That's
And then
crazy.
That's how we kill the vampire lord.
the barrel.
With
The
paint
submarine.
thinner?
Wow.
Spill it on the
Wow.
coffin.
Well, I found
Gone a
this.
week.
What compliment?
It destroys adhesive, not
I show you
coffin.
the big chest.
dissolve it.
Oh.
Anything
Anything.
I can't open it though. I got shot by it. Look.
would dissolve Nameless's good leg.
Oh my god.
Look at the chest, but there's no keyhole, right?
Nope.
Go from limping to hopping.
You can roll Arcana on it if you want.
I saw a dog today.
It might be magical.
No. Yesterday.
I mean, it's
somebody
super
was
heavy.
Walking a three-legged
Even
dog.
with this awesome belt on, I can't hardly
I've
lift
seen
it.
dogs with no
I mean,
legs.
if I could pour something on it, go
Yeah.
right through, but. Roll Arcana.
How'd you get that?
It was like hot. It was like jumping around. To me.
26.
Whoa!
Take it out
What?
and walk.
26.
It is a
I mean,
magical
I'm a
chest
wizard,
that
so.
is bound to not be opened without a knock or higher spell.
Without a knock or
A
higher.
knock could open it, or some other higher powered spell to be able to maybe dispel magic.
What is that? A little.
So I like look at it.
Oh.
You have knock, really?
No, I knocked on it.
Oh, no, nothing happens.
So it opens up.
Who is it?
Hey, how you doing?
You stop making Yeah. some noise.
Nothing happens.
Well, it's magical.
Do we know anybody in town that might be able to open it safely?
Oh yeah, probably. We can take it to him.
Okay. What about these books? You find anything useful in there?
Roll perception.
Like we could take it to him.
Why don't you spread them out for me?
I could get there
I
immediately.
lay them all out.
Roll perception. Oh, there's too many rolls.
Too many of them.
Just an 8.
Oh, so gross.
He said he laid them out though, so I get advantage.
Oh, do you get advantage because he's helping you? No. You find 2 scrolls
I got a lot of
within the
scrolls.
books. One is the scroll
knock.
No, no, you wish. The scroll of firebolt.
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 Boy.
Now remember, in my realm, anyone can use these. It's not
Is that a low?
It's a cantrip.
Got it.
Firebolt. That's what I'm using when I shoot my one gun.
Got it.
Yeah. And the
And
other
our
one
level, it's
is
2d10.
Can't believe I roll stupid perception.
You get a knife and stuff with it.
well, you rolled an 8.
It's a roll stupid perception.
What do you want me to do? The other one
You
is
roll Arcana again.
roll Arcana again. Yeah,
That's
you
for when
wish.
you're identifying magic.
You found some. You found something awesome. You do have something that can dissolve anything. You just didn't use it. The other thing is gentle repose.
So you repost something very gently?
No.
Like an action
You
figure.
stop something from decaying.
Yes.
A dead body.
Kids want to see
That's a
that
different
body.
type of repose.
And that could come in
So those
handy
are the two
if
that
you
you
have
found.
Decompose.
I'm going to need clarifications on the other ones I found too at some point.
What other ones did you find?
I found a whole bunch, but you said some of them are one time and some of them aren't. I found Command,
I don't remember that.
Light, Silent Image, Phantasmal Force, Old Person, Boots of Striding.
No. What I was saying is that you're a wizard and you can write them in your book and make them permanent.
Oh.
They are
Animals.
one-time use scrolls that you can use whenever you want,
It just
You're welcome
takes-
for that too.
Takes a bunch of gold.
but you can write it down in your book and have it ready if you want it.
So, would you mind? Can we take all these books back so they can stock up the library?
Guess.
Where are you?
And then, you have to walk kind of slow.
I do that already.
I go after the pro camp place, Luke. I go to the council. Yeah, I try to be up with Natas.
You go to the council.
I gotta tell him something.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are gathering up books back to the library.
Yeah, but I think this all happened at a fast enough pace that maybe we would go back toward the library and see this nerd and that nerd run off the council.
I like it. Hey, we're getting the party together, and then you see another nerd with a cigar in his mouth going like this.
That's you.
In a cake
Just
box.
floating.
He just like floating in the air. Key box is
Steaming,
gone.
steaming mad. Smoking
Did you
a
go back to your
cigar
house?
No, I'm just like floating around the beach with a thing left.
Okay.
How much for land outside the walls, Luke?
How much what?
How much for land outside the walls?
I need to look that up, sir. But I will look it up. It is a lot of money, though.
It's okay, I got a lot of money. I haven't spent anything. Except for the very beginning. I haven't bought anything at all.
Alright, you guys are all back together, heading towards the...
I walk up. Flailing arms in my
Look
air.
at me.
Congrats,
I'm
we lost
fine.
the submarine.
Well, we have a ship.
That's gonna help us fighting an underwater fortress.
We'll be okay. We can get it.
Don't mind him, he's such a poopy butt.
Big poopy butt. And I push open the doors to the council.
Okay.
And he's already told me everything about
I
how
go-
Ashe kind of like.
Before I do,
lies
I
all
turn
the
back and
time.
go, yeah, nice belt.
Thanks, man. Watch. Yep.
Can I try
I
it
pick
on?
up Nameless.
Can I try it on? Just pick him up.
Just hold him in the air. Pretty sweet, huh?
The council is sitting there. Manistrad and Anders are the only ones in the room. Or you're coming in. You're definitely there. Council member.
Thank
Natas.
you. I
Yes.
appreciate the
As
Where's your character?
recognition.
as I'm
I
walking
don't know what
in,
Luke did with it.
in
He's
the
punishing me.
kind of on the stone floor, I just blow out this big plume of smoke.
Okay.
It's me decapitating.
Kaladek?
Kaladek.
Oh, that's a great way to lead.
Yeah, that's a great
You
thing.
can
talked
see me
about
in the-
decisions.
Both the guys just go, whoop, and they look right at you.
You see me in the corner of the smoke going,
Anders and Manistrad both look at you.
I go, we could explain.
I go,
We took care of the problem.
I go present the journal, please. Maybe lead with that next time.
Hey,
the
Natas,
journal.
your friend back there's got his hand up.
Yeah, he should be in jail for that.
You're throwing me under the bus immediately. No,
He was in a zone of truth.
Whoa.
He was being honest. He was questioning him, and he said, "Dur, I'm gonna kill him."
I
and
tried
went
to
swinging.
I try to convince the council that guy's nuts and just not intelligent. And to ignore him.
Let's look at the evidence, everybody,
Where's
please.
my...
What?
There's all kinds of evidence. Look, and I dump out just books on books on books on books on books.
We just matched.
Look at all this.
So what?
Where's
Natas?
the journal?
Yeah. That's why I'm taking this approach. The journal's back on the island down there in the waves.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he told me about how he hucked it into the water.
It's the scribblings of a madman. We already know what happened.
Who chucked it in?
God.
He had evidence, and he threw it into the water.
Who chucked it in?
That one.
So
Well, then he'll have to stand trial for himself, I suppose.
we're
There's-
gonna put
Jared,
we're gonna put
worst
you in
decisions.
jail, and we're gonna put you in jail for stealing all the possessions of Paladin.
I'm bringing
Oswald?
you the
Is this
possessions
really
of
what's
Kaladek
happening?
to donate to the city.
We said, make
as a
sure we
li-
This
as
is
a
easy,
library.
guys. This is easy.
As a library.
Well,
So
we need
that
to
you
see
can
his
pour
will
over
first.
so you
See
can
what's
pour
going
over the
on.
documents.
Do you run with these guys?
And on top of all of
Yeah,
that,
he's
Zendros
he's
is
my
a
first
fake
mate.
and a thief.
He's my first mate right there.
I take the first mate back off. Pull out the Kaladek bag.
You accidentally grabbed the Tharzadun one. You're
Yeah,
like,
that's why we
Yeah, exactly. You realize that one? Wow.
Do I run with these guys? I mean, these are our champions of the town, but I will be his lawyer for a court.
You're not a
case.
lawyer. I don't need a lawyer. I'm representing myself.
We
This
were-
isn't a trial.
That was
This
a
is,
bad decision.
oh, hold on, counsel,
Bad
counsel.
decisions.
You've known me. I've grown up here. Okay. Hey,
Please, let's have a trial for the last
Oh,
45.
I haven't even said a single thing.
Order!
Kaladak, when we approached at the keep, Kaladak was talking about joining the sides of Tharzadun. When we actually captured him, there's his cape. When we actually captured him,
He should be in jail too. He stole the cake.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
what's your problem?
Cape, did I steal you? He goes, no.
When we
Dude, it
captured
shows
him, we put him under questioning. He revealed that he worked for Tharzadun and he was trying to gain his allegiance. And he saw that the coming in, and that's the only thing that he could do to save his own skin. Because he became the enemy, we dealt justice to him. He's now dead, and that's what I showed. And I blow it again. There it is.
I go to the cast stone of truth and just it doesn't work.
You have spell slots.
Oh, shut up.
I have three. I use them all.
And to prove all
We
that,
were
we
just
plan to bring the
discussing-
journal back, Jared.
How?
I literally
Whether or not
mentioned
to wait for you guys to
about it.
scout out the Sahuagin lair.
We got
and this is Anders. I was telling the rest of the council that I believe that you guys would make it back in time and be able to give us some information.
Oh, we got it.
I can help with some of that.
He's got information on this.
Well, Manstrad slams the table. Is like, we need to get the militia set up now, and we need to take the fight to them.
I agree.
Didn't you say there's a bunch of them?
Yeah, there is. There's a lot. They like ride sharks and stuff. They're crazy strong. We're gonna have to be pretty strategic with it. Wets and I came up with a plan. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just
Well,
gonna make.
Oh, here's that big long list that he was looking at earlier.
Wets
Yes.
and I.
Zone of truth. We had like 8 minutes left. And he comes in hacking and swinging.
So
Are you
the
on the defense?
Sahuagins. Alright, we
What are
can
you
delay the
prosecutor?
trial.
Wow.
We can delay the trial. We're gonna need our best fighters.
Who are
for
you
this
representing?
regardless of what they've done.
My own
Truth.
best
He
interest.
represents
I
truth.
do tend to agree with that. And on my chair seat, I will make sure he stands trial if it comes to it.
While the Sahuagins are very strong,
I make a face at you.
they have a specific leadership in place. We believe if we are careful and make a coordinated strike against Baron Kepmak, Baroness Sele, High Priestess Thadra, and Blade Master Makak, that
Okay.
He's just like talking. If we make it,
We need a priest!
it will scatter them and they'll be disorganized and we can wipe them out. But we need to make an assassination strike on those four
I can do
before we move. Carefully.
Quietly.
I'm pretty sure
I
he
mean,
can
look
snap
at
them
this
in
thing.
half.
Once
Yeah.
they're dead, we could just drop off in the middle and let them wreck everybody else. But we gotta kill these four first.
I mean, I'm
gotta-
really likely to hit with this thing now.
Yeah,
like,
we do
it's
have a whole-
crazy
Yeah.
how likely I am to hit.
And we are gonna need that, but first, we have to not give away our position.
Which is. Satyr style. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
I thought you were laying up some
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Who says that?
Manistra, the dwarf.
We'll take you to
Female?
dinner. He'll show you.
Yes.
You'll find out later.
Don't worry.
Yeah, this is what we elected.
It only takes 2 seconds to learn.
No stamina. Joe.
In a lifetime to forget.
Oh my.
No, like that. Sounds even worse.
Unless you go to therapy.
That's what we believe is the best path forward, is to assassinate their leadership and disorganize them before we
Anders
attack.
is just putting his head on his hands. You guys are so disorganized.
We did fine. We got teleported.
You killed a man!
Stop helping.
Evil.
What
And-
proof do you have that he's evil?
His
Other
mouth-
than just coming in here smoking and blowing stuff all over the place.
He's been
I
doing
pop
that
on my
for
cigar and
years.
just start blowing clouds.
He also teleported us.
To where?
A zombie island.
It was the
Stop
endless.
helping!
It was the endless indeed.
We found a submarine crop.
That Xenadros stole, and now she's gone.
She should stand trial.
She should stand
She
trial.
should
She's
stand
the,
trial.
put her under the jail. Actually,
Xandros is gone?
Oh, the whole shop.
she stole
Walked by
the
on her right back
submarine
from
that we
the
brought
tower.
back and just dipped.
I have to pick up arrows from her. I paid with my own money.
Yeah, you're out.
That's the blacksmith. Not her.
No,
That's a
Xenadros is a
blacksmith.
magic shop.
That would've been
You're
so
good.
funny.
He's so mad.
Wait. She's supposed to be getting me new armor.
Yeah, she took your deposit and she's
Oh
gone.
my goodness.
Yes.
When do we get paid?
For what?
Like saving the town for
Killing
like
Paladin.
the 10th time?
Council.
There's
I mean-
no threat. What?
Hold on. Zalodek was trying to open up a rift
Kaladek.
Yes, Kaladay.
to the tower.
Zaladek's his cousin.
Guys.
That's Xenadros.
And we stopped him, like within the nick of time. I
He
believe
put
it.
a
I'm
nick
like,
in his neck.
That's not very good persuasion.
You don't have proof. You threw the journal. That's why I dumped out all these books.
He's telling the truth, but yes,
Wait.
should have kept the journal.
Ha! There was a second journal I found. And I'm like rummaging
There
around.
was, yeah. A better
And
journal.
I pull up what I thought was, but it's the nudie book. I find the other one that and I'm like,
He opens
Heroes
it.
of Saltmarsh.
It's the fake journal, the one from his
You open
good
it up?
side.
I do open it.
Uh-oh.
And he can't read it, so he doesn't know what it is.
Cursed.
Hand it to the.
Are you
Hand
handsome?
it to the.
turns into a
cursed.
frog, dies.
Please be the good side. Please.
I
be the
hand
good
it to.
side.
I hand it to.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Gellin, hopefully.
One is Gellin. Two is
Gallant's not there.
Manistrad.
It's just Manistrad and Anders
Okay.
and Natas.
Evens, Manistrad, odds, Gellin.
Why not hand it to
Anders.
Natas?
Anders.
Anders gets it.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
you hand it to Anders. Anders opens it up. None of you guys have seen this journal.
No.
Starts flipping through
But he
it,
doesn't know that.
and it talks about him looting the Tower of Xenopus. And that going underneath the tower after it was destroyed and searching the catacombs underneath.
The ones that had chains on them?
This is the tower they blew up.
This is
Remember-
for the one with the sphere of.
Is it the one they
Annihilation.
had the
Annihilation.
chains
This
on?
is where all the creepies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
knowledge
this is
came
the
from.
one that was like all spooky and there's all this stuff and people were going there and like scared and people were lost and then they blew it up with ships.
There's
And
one that has like chains on the door. Is that definitely?
Yes, that is the one.
Okay.
Yeah, where the sphere
So
of
he's-
annihilation is.
it talks about him going down there and breaking the chains and searching underneath this tower.
I wish I could have got this information.
Good day.
Oops.
Is Andrew's reading this out loud to the class?
Yes, he's
You're
reading out loud.
Officer Barbarian.
And it's kind of like Lord of the Rings where Gandalf is talking about when he's in the Tomb of Balin. He's like reading the old book and it's like all
we
scribbled.
can't get out.
Yeah, we can't get
We
out.
can't get
They're
out.
coming. Yeah. So he's like reading through it and it talks about him finding the helm of teleportation in there and how he began to use it to teleport to this island, and that's where he found these pirates, which is kind of what you guys have all experienced. Then later on, it talks about finding this sphere down there, and that at first he tried to move it, and anything that touched it was immediately disintegrated. Anything that gets touched.
Good thing you didn't find it.
It destroys whatever it touches. So he decided to lock it up and just kind of seal it away for a later time.
In a chest, perhaps?
Yeah, look at your chest.
No, no. He left it underneath the tower.
Okay.
Could weaponize that.
See?
Just drop it on the so we can
It still doesn't show any proof of him doing anything wrong. He was down underneath the tower.
We didn't just, come on, you know us. We didn't just go and murder a guy. He's
I know.
insane.
I'm gonna be honest. I get it. I understand.
Shut up. Just shut up.
I mean, I would never murder anybody like that.
I was against it.
Oh, we know your background, buddy.
I would fight with these. I'll fight anybody with these. I'll fight you right now with these. I won't murder. I'm not a villain.
Unless you're a prisoner.
One time.
Listen,
And he worked for Zoloft.
I agree. Skipper needs to stand trial for his
Yes.
actions. But
I'll stand for nothing.
but
Sounds like you already did
Then
that.
you'll lay down in
And
jail.
you'll fall for everything.
we have bigger
have a
fish to
jail.
fry right
Right.
now. We don't have
Yeah, fish.
time to set up a trial,
I could eat.
get a jury, and go through the process of this. He will stand trial if Saltmarsh survives, but that is priority number
That's
one.
how our campaign ends.
I-
We save the whole world.
I blow the
Skipper
smoke.
goes
to jail.
I blow the smoke again. Everyone's just there in the cloud. I go, well, you're right there, too. Why do I stand trial?
Also not the truth.
You giving me a thumbs up right there?
And then I go, well, let's turn the audio up on this. I go, woo,
It
and it
doesn't
goes,
smoke.
I know, but I use minor illusion, and it goes, keep the journal for proof. That way, when we talk to the council, you can exonerate yourself for your actions.
And then I use minor illusion, and it shows me telling you shouldn't have done that. You need to think before you act.
And I say, it got lost in the heat of battle.
We weren't battling. He was tied
How many
up.
times did you try to persuade?
I'm decepting. 10? Do I win?
Do I win?
I win.
No.
It was an accident.
You accidentally tied a man up and then chopped his head off?
All right, we need
Not that, I lost
we need
the
to
evidence.
focus on the
You know what?
Sahuagin army.
Let's just lock him up and take Wes with us.
Here, here.
We need to make sure that we take these Sahuagin down. You trust Wets with this information, Ash?
Yes.
He's checking with him right now.
Sorry, my wife texted me. I know, no phones. It's a quick message.
So if we Manstrar looks around, you guys think you can sneak in and take care of this?
I'm pretty confident. I say pretty loudly.
I'm pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident.
Oh God.
I think we need to make a plan first.
So what? So Skipper can run in?
That's another reason
Can
we need
we
to
write
make
that
a
into the plan?
first.
Skipper,
He's the distraction.
Skipper runs in.
We need the submarine.
I sweep around the back.
So you
It's
need to-
gone.
We need to find
We have no idea where she went.
I don't think
I can make 2 people caps of water breathing.
I don't think we need it. I think we've got enough.
I agree. I don't think we need it. You can breathe underwater. You can breathe underwater. I'll figure it out.
I'm also pretty buff.
Nameless, and I can make these 2 caps of water breathing. Should be able to approach underwater from pretty far out.
The thing just pinches underwater. I don't think it's gonna. It's not like we can all fight with it.
It can be used to create a new opening. They get in places to attack from behind.
I think we need some.
I've seen that guy punch through a ship.
What if we get?
Not through stone.
What if we get some of the Saltmarsh guards to take a ship above water near there and try to pull a lot of the Sahugans away?
Be a suicide
I
mission.
was gonna say a
It
suicide.
could be, but if it we could all die. They're soldiers. It's their job.
Wait, who's
To make
going? Old
calculated
guards?
military moves.
Yeah, we said the
Old
other
guys
ones.
are going?
Yeah, we said the other
I think it's a good idea.
They're not really good for anything, anyways.
They don't deserve.
I like the idea, but we need. If we have this,
Well, then send an empty ship.
an
You
empty,
write
Just
it
post
down.
it out there or something, or we can take the ship out there and then dive.
an empty ship wouldn't work.
I'll take the ship out by myself. I will do it.
You won't
Yeah, I'm good
last
with
long
that.
enough to distract them.
Hmm?
You wouldn't last long enough to distract them.
Take
Plus,
Loki
we
and
gotta
Loki.
make sure we bring you back so you can stand trial.
I'm going.
So
If
you
that's
can
what we need to do.
So you can sail away. And disappear into the
Sail away
with
with me.
Are you actually saying that?
Yeah, I said
I
that.
punch you.
Sail
I
away.
knock you as
You're
hard.
hitting a council
You're
member
not-
in the
you're-
council
It ain't
chambers.
council number now. You're really
Bro,
going
you're
to jail.
really
Oh,
going to
yeah.
jail.
Physical assault.
Hits.
Here we go. 3 damage.
Grapple.
I try to restrain him.
I'm grappling him.
Take it easy, man.
What's going on right here? Order!
I play minor.
Are you alright, Natas? Anders walks over.
Play minor illusion of
I hit Anders.
Willigar saying, "You must come together to defeat Paladin. I believe in you."
That's a 22 to grapple Jared. To grapple Skipper here.
I help.
I just
I don't need to help, but I help anyways.
You just see me in the background standing there, like,
I wipe the blood off my nose. We need a crew. We send the guard out on the boat. We have to find the submarine, get everybody in there with wets, and find the right way to get to the middle of their old home.
Well,
Using
Wets
it-
would be the best way of doing that.
There's gotta be a wall we can get through to
Yes.
avoid the normal tunnels.
The issue is we have zero inclination of where Zendros took the submarine. She used a scroll, I'm guessing, of teleportation and just disappeared. We have no idea where she went. She left no trace, she's gone.
I whisper to him.
It's true.
I just gotta wait for Creedon to find it.
Wets is an excellent tracker. There's a chance he might have the ability to locate items.
Can he track a teleport? It's not like there's tracks.
It depends on how far he went. If they teleported.
Okay. I think we're just gonna delay.
I'm still lost that. You mean her whole building is gone?
Yeah. Captain Zendros is green nightshade. That's what it is. I'm just kidding. I don't actually say that.
it can be an
I-
illusion.
I think we should set an infiltration date. If we don't find the submarine by there, we will ride with the guard and then separate so far out, and
Every-
then flank from there.
Every
by-
day we wait, we risk them invading Saltmarsh.
I agree. I'll ready the troops.
Especially now with Kaladak dead.
What now?
Especially now with Kaladak dead.
He's gone. You guys said you took care of that.
Well, somebody took care of that.
What if we teleport right behind them? Like, we see. We scout the
Teleport
place.
into it?
Yeah.
They have a whole fortress.
Knowing what you know about the helm of teleportation and using it, do you think Wets would be able to teleport us into a certain room inside there if we were close enough?
You'd have to see it beforehand.
They used to live there.
Yeah, it's his old home.
Yeah.
He should know it really well. That could be their downfall.
I mean, I just thought of the shore and got us there.
think that's the route to go. We don't have to wait for the sub. We will put our faith in Wets.
Okay. We'll give you 2 days
2 days to do what?
Get ready.
to get there and get back. I'll have the army ready by then. And we'll march. Have Wets form his army and be ready. Hopefully we can find some more alliances out at sea with Wets.
You feel this fracture can't be fixed? Because I'm thinking... You know about Tharzadoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Tharzadoon is a bigger problem. And if we're sitting here in these smaller wars, every day he creeps closer.
I agree with that as well. But if we're not here from the threat of the Sahuagin overrunning our town, what is Tharzadoon's going to take over anyway?
I have an idea of how to slow Tharzadoon.
Please tell.
Tonight, we're party!
Why not slow him?
We're gonna
bring him here fast.
plan a revel tonight.
How is that going to help?
How's it gonna help? Obvious. 1, it gets the troops' morale up.
Obvious.
2, what feeds Tharzadoon? Fear.
Actually,
Look at my calculator.
Fear. So how do we weaken? What's the opposite of fear?
speed,
Courage.
Revelry.
alcohol.
Okay.
Gellin, this is where you step up.
Jones not here, is he?
I said that's his empty chair. Where is Gellin? Where's Gellin?
He's not here today.
Probably heard his best buddy just got decapitated.
Hey, we're close friends.
No, Gellon's eating.
I didn't get the sense that he was. And when he was in the zone of truth, and I asked him that question on purpose, he said he was working alone and nobody else listened.
You know Zone of Truth, and you know Zone of Truth.
No, I don't. I always just tell the truth. And what you did was wrong.
This is like really
It's just
racist.
hit trial.
It wouldn't have been wrong if you kept a journal.
Well, I know who my real
Still
friends
okay.
are tonight.
The ones that told you to keep the journal. Those were
Definitely
your
not
real friends.
Jared. Skipper. Jared's definitely not your friend.
Ooh.
Alright, the council gives you guys 2 days.
I think we should have the trial now.
We're going to have the trial now. We have bigger things to do.
Yeah, I gotta find some land.
You plan to buy some land?
That's my plan.
I gotta land some.
I will look into it.
I want my own place, Luke.
Make it fit.
Place to raise my kids.
Okay.
You raccoons.
They tell you to
Them too.
Godspeed and see you later.
Our kids?
Natas, will you stay for a minute?
Of course. I'm here all day.
I stay.
No, not you all.
I'm still restrained,
yeah.
so I'm not going anywhere.
Huh?
I'm
Yeah,
still
do
restrained.
we have any barracks set up yet?
Oh, shut your... Do you say that again? I try to reach out and grab your
I
throat.
mean, I've got you grappled, so where are you
I
going?
try to reach out and grab your throat.
How are you how are you
What do I
gonna
roll?
you're
He's
gonna
gotta
break my
he's gotta
grapple?
break the strap.
Okay,
grapple.
here we go.
Are you trying to go under the jail?
Beat it.
Not a problem.
Plus you're like a million.
He's got a 21 strength score right now.
I'm just, just reaching for you.
So what are we gonna do with this?
Let him have time to cool off.
Okay.
I won't be pressing charges.
I want to destroy you.
Well, I would say the same to you, but you're doing a good job of it yourself.
Oh!
Is that a good time to take him outside?
Yes.
I force you out the doors.
Okay. Natas, they talk to you afterwards
I'm
about
not going to handle this.
your plans.
My whole
and
team just betrayed me. They threw me under the bus.
Betray yourself.
You threw away the journal. We specifically
What a
said
dummy. Why would you
the
do that?
journal is our proof.
You roll back to
jail.
tape. Roll back.
They
That's not what
talk a little bit more about the plans, and they keep asking
That's not what
over and
happened.
over again, "Are you sure this is the right thing to do? Because this looks sketchy. Your team is shattered and destroyed, fighting amongst themselves."
I'm like looking.
maybe
I'm
Natas
looking in
should
from
just go.
outside.
If
This is stupid.
the risk reward is the best chance we have, best case scenario, we stop them and disrupt their whole plans. Worst case scenario,
You're all killed.
we're all killed. But the town has a chance to defend itself when the time comes. If we wait till they come to us, it's all or nothing. At least this way we can, even if we halfway succeed, we can slow them down at least for you guys. Buy you guys an extra however long.
Okay. Yeah. Get your team together.
Yeah, I'm yelling from outside. Hey, can I have my books back
They pissed off.
for the library?
And
Figure this out because this is getting out of hand.
is it Sandros? Is that her name?
You
Yeah,
look
Sanders.
out the door.
And
I'm
we-
walking way over the horizon.
And we do need someone to track Xandros, even if it's not for this.
I yelled.
Well, you have a wizard.
Yeah, because she's a
Tracker.
thief. Got my ear to the door.
Have your wizard do it.
We're all hanging out there.
I'm not sure Nameless has those skills,
Ouch.
but I will check with him.
You know, someone has a pretty good sense of smell.
Thank you. Ulf, you're outside.
You smell teleports?
Yep.
Pretty good.
Zara's walking towards you.
Hey, Zara.
Portals.
She has in her hands, by the scruff of a neck, Cretan.
Hey, Greeting.
Who's Cretan?
This is
Is it the badger?
Hey,
Yes.
Ulf. You talk to you for a minute.
Okay. This sounds good.
Found your little friend here poking around our house.
We don't have a house. We live at Idra's.
Our place.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And kind of throws.
Hey,
Cretan
hey,
at you.
hey, hey, hey.
You better
hey.
keep an eye on him.
You better
You
lighten up.
know that I don't like him rummaging through our clothes.
Okay, well, maybe don't keep your dirty clothes in a pile. I mean, I work all day.
What do you do?
I know that you're busy teaching the
Speaking-
lizard kids.
Speaking of all day,
No,
what's
they
for
left.
dinner?
Oh, so you don't have a job right now. So you have plenty of time to clean up after us. Fantastic.
That's pretty
This is
fair
how
argument.
this starts every time. You get on my case about stuff that's on the floor. Oh wait, it's not on the floor. It's in the drawer.
Well, why are you complaining about our clothes being on the floor?
I
and
wasn't
searching around.
Cretan was opening up the drawers, rummaging
He
around our
can't
clothes.
open a drawer. And I
When
look
you
at
come
him,
home and you can see the
I
drawers
look
open
at him and
up.
I'm like,
You can see the drawers open up.
okay, well maybe you open them.
I did not.
Maybe you forgot.
Do you,
Natas
love,
keeps saying you're pregnant. Maybe you got a pregnancy brain.
do you love Cretan more than Zara?
100%.
Keep him out of my stuff. And then she walks away.
Hey, real quick.
Doesn't turn around.
Hey, real quick. I need like 3 seconds.
He's walking.
Woman.
You get back here when I'm talking to you, one.
She turns around, storms right up to your face. Like right there. What'd you say?
You better say 3 minutes.
Zara,
What?
where's the orb?
I don't know where the orb is.
You hit it.
What orb are you even talking about?
Oh my god.
Smack her.
You're not Smacker. I'm not Skipper.
Oh!
I decapitate her.
She turns around and walks away.
He's looking for the orb. We've got to use it to blow this up. I got your books.
Kill him on.
Yeah.
You're such a toxic individual.
Speaking of which.
I come walking up behind him and I go, women, am I right?
You are kid man. I wish Claire would come back.
Who's Claire?
I go,
No.
Who's Claire?
Is that the one I gave?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
We dated before I drowned. Well, almost drowned. I was like, a long time ago. She was awesome.
Alright.
We grew up in the same village.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Shut up.
Where are you going, Skipper?
Somewhere to
Even though
decapitate
I kinda wanted
somebody.
to be the outro.
Oh, the
Whoa.
outro. Oh, man.
he's like,
Jeez.
come back to me
This
when we're
was-
ready
this was
to
a
end the
deep-
night.
Guys, my character's bond is loyalty and building a crew. That what
We have
just
killed
happened,
your crew.
What just happened?
Why did you throw the book?
Kind
You
of a
brought
big
it on
deal.
your part, so
We should all
you
go to
have
jail
no one to
because you
blame
threw the
but
book.
Jared.
We should
Not
all
even
go
the
to jail
book.
because you threw the book.
If you read it back, Luke said it just became Madman Scribbles, so I threw it in the ocean. I said, he's insane. Poor lad's insane.
Half of it, maybe.
But let's roll it back even further.
There could have been a chance.
Matt
Hold on.
said, make sure you save the book so we can prove to the council that he was evil.
I don't really know what that proves, though.
You mean the lines in it where he says, "I'm gonna join Tharzadoon and make sure that we protect Saltmarsh by joining him and destroying the
Did it
realm."
say that? I don't think
Yes.
so.
Yeah,
I think it's-
pieces of it.
I think it was pretty
Okay.
clear
Crap.
with what we read.
Or you could just not killed him and eventually had him
Roll
confess
one. Oh well.
that. Oh.
I don't agree with that. I mean, I don't agree with that. Really. Killing
Hey,
him was the best move, but
Not-
we had to prove our innocence.
it's not the point. What just happened? There could have been 1,000 ways you guys could have stuck up for me.
I did.
But you guys were like, under the bus.
I literally said I was gonna represent you as your lawyer. And
No,
you said,
no.
I don't
there-
need a
there-
lawyer. I'm representing
There
myself.
should not have even been. It doesn't matter. No. Luke, you tell me when we're wrapping up. I'll
All
tell
right.
you what happens.
All right, I'll say that.
You guys done goofed. And can I borrow your sign?
Stop it!
And I look, we're scared of Skipper.
Sorry. You all.
The dude's died like 4 times and been cursed
Yeah.
twice. What did you give it for?
Okay.
He's probably walking off into the sunset to get cursed
It's
by
it's
something.
pretty close to being done. Anything else that we want to do before we wrap up with Skipper?
I want to behead Skipper.
I want to wrap up his body.
What a bury him.
I detect magic where outside of where her shop used to be.
Ooh, there it
Is
is.
that right? You detect teleportation magic. Whatever school magic teleportation is.
Transmography.
Yeah, that's what you detect.
Store itself as well.
Well, there's other magic.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
It is it's
I'm
like
looking at the store, not where she was last seen.
I'm trying to think of a good analogy of what happened. The Sword in the Stone cartoon, where the witch kind of turns her little hut into like a little suitcase.
Oh, she like reverse tiny hutted it.
I'm still transmogrifying something.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. So,
So she like
Hey.
shrunk her thing and put it and picked it up and walked away.
It's like Fantastic Beasts in this.
Well, that was
so that's what you get from that.
Well, that means that
She did pack up and leave.
I walk up and I say, "What are you feeling?"
Looks like she did pack up and she's gone.
It's
Do
conjuration.
you think she physically packed
That's
up
what
and
it's
left?
called in D&D.
Then someone must have seen her.
I think she quickly, with magic, shrank her shop and teleported out here.
She's lucky she did
She
that. Man, I was
teleported,
take
for
everything
sure?
She ever owned.
So he since he
burned her.
spoke, he
We were
going
gonna
to
be rolling in it, and the shop was gonna be on fire.
So we wouldn't see that people's. Do you have any way of tracking it?
I'm
I
telling
mean,
you,
I can
that
send
thing's long.
my owl up and have it go around, but if she, I don't know how far she went.
How much XP did we get?
While I was working on that submarine, I might be able to tell you that it can dive up to 900 feet underwater. So we're not finding it.
Well, that's what I was asking. Did we level up by chance? I mean, I thought it was pretty close.
No, we have to have a
He
big.
killed like 4 zombies, and they were like little skeleton zombies.
I took
How
a
much
cannonball
XP?
to
Well,
the
we
face.
did kill
Yeah,
Paladin.
but I mean,
Oh, you did kill Kaladak. Yeah, he is a
he's
mage,
a high level
so-
wizard.
We destroyed Paladin.
No, I
go
screwed
ahead
up
and take
big
credit
time,
for that
so-
then.
I would also like to take full credit for killing both the Guardians.
No, I'd like to rip up my paper and revert back in time so I can do that combat correctly.
The only reason you killed him is because he couldn't move.
You guys are like, oh, you killed Kaladek, you should stand trial. Then when it comes to XP, it's, oh, we killed him.
No, I didn't
we
say I killed him.
apprehended and defeated him.
I subdued him. I beat the encounter.
You didn't subdue him. I did.
No, I did. I
You
hypnotized
didn't even
him.
do anything with the cape. That was that dude and me.
I
be fair.
hypnotized
You did
him.
nothing.
I hypnotized him.
Yeah, I was gonna
Liar.
say,
Roll it.
you tied up a
Yeah.
hypnotized
You tied up a
Kaladan.
guy with a speed of 0 is what you did. And then beheaded him.
He said, "You did nothing." Meanwhile, walks
Hey,
up to a guy.
can you move? No? I'm gonna make sure you can't move.
You're not gonna be able to move twice.
He could have definitely moved after it was done.
Yeah.
All right, so are we close to done? Challenge rating.
You tell me, Luke.
I think it's a good space to stop if we're not sure we're gonna do this for a couple weeks.
I think we're probably at a good spot.
Here it is.
Holy moly! Hold on, let me get out this.
God, this better. Losing the momentum.
You're losing momentum. All right, go ahead.
What time is it?
Time for you to
Sunset.
10:21.
I'm gonna pretend the sun's
That's
just
the
going
actual
down.
time.
Oh, you're saying game time? Yes, the sun's going down.
Dramatic scene. Wide horizon, palm tree. You see me sling over, a bag over my shoulder with silver-tipped bolts, as I sail across the sea into the sunset.
You took your ship? You took our
You
ship?
took our ship?
Crew, everything gone.
Our ship?
Our vampire.
Maybe you should have thought about
He doesn't even know about it. He's gonna.
I'll wake up in the night, and he's just above me with a dagger.
Oh, I got a text for you.
Come
So you're
back.
not playing anymore? We gotta get a new ship.
Those are easy. I got gold. I was gonna buy land, but I guess I'll just have to buy a
Well, I
boat.
know what our secondary mission is after this campaign.
Kill Skipper.
Hunt Skipper down and
You
make
guys
him
are
stand
villains.
trial.
Every step of the way.
How are we villains?
I killed the bad guy, and then
You
you're
have-
like, instead of sticking up for me,
I
which you
did
could
stick
have
up for
done,
you.
you're like, trial,
You've
kill him.
consistently blown the big one on every decision you've made.
No,
in the last two
that's dumb.
sessions.
That's such a
Tonight,
dumb.
you literally made all the wrong choices.
All right, 800 XP each.
800.
What is your XP,
I missed
Jordan?
Do I get anything
3,000
extra for
last
killing?
What's your XP, Jordan?
Okay, you
Like
get
79.40.
you get just
Deal.
those 2 guys.
And you
And
guys
they
got
get
like
the
3,000
3
last
super
week when I
easy
wasn't
skeletons
here.
to kill.
There was like
Yeah.
15 of them, but
Can I get a
yeah, I guess
buffer?
you're 2.
They can have the super easies, and I'll take the 2 worth at least about 50 plus hit points each.
If we're doing that, I turn like 6 skeletons into Ashe.
Go.
Not that
No,
much.
he's still right there.
Just go with the combined, please.
How
Should
much is
always
it?
be
800?
I will admit, I screwed up. But that doesn't mean
Roll the
you
tape.
have
That's
to
all we need
betray
to
me.
know, right there.
It does not mean you have to
I
betray me.
literally pushed the trial till the end of the campaign.
You didn't even have to suggest a trial. Like you've been just like Skipper, you moron.
I was gonna be your lawyer.
I didn't want
I'm the most
you.
persuasive
I didn't
person
need a
in
lawyer.
town.
There could have been. We could have gotten out of this. You guys were immediately like, he's a criminal. He screwed up. You didn't have to do that. You can be like, yeah,
Would I
here's
defend
said-
you if
our
I thought
combined
you were a
accounts of
criminal?
evidence. Here's what we accrued.
To be fair,
We don't have any evidence.
Ulf accused you of murder, and I said he didn't murder him. Show him the journal.
That is literally.
And to be fair, Ulf
And I
only
did the
accused
same
him
thing.
of murder when I got accused of stealing, which wasn't true.
So everyone just threw Skipper under the bus.
Fact.
You're expecting.
I think I
what?
should get a buffer because these guys got like 3,400 XP last week. We got 800 this
You
week.
weren't here.
I'm not. It's not my fault. You
Not
didn't
by
make
choice.
No.
You get a buffer of 5 XP.
Come on.
It wasn't. my
Wait, don't do
choice
that.
to
That would mess
die.
up my XP. Because I would just go after
Oh,
you.
you're-
Now I'm just
you're out of
3,000
luck.
above you.
All right,
Okay.
you better give me the XP
You
from
better
last
give me
week.
5 XP too.
Better give me the XP from last week so that me and Natas
No, I
can
just need
stay.
5 XP.
it. What'd you do wrong, Luke?
Yeah, Luke.
Everything.
Was he supposed to teleport us falling through the teleporter?
No, it would have been like this. This is how it should have went.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
because I wasn't listening. Oh, you cast that counterspell. It's done. He puts it on and does it.
He has counter spell.
Yeah. Of course he has counter spell. He's a super high level mage.
I don't get any XP for the Wets excursion last week.
Huh?
I don't get
That
any
was
XP
made
for
up,
the
yeah,
Wets
sure.
excursion last
Yeah, you got the 5 XP. It was a scouting mission.
All you guys did was crawl around in the mud and
I know we
hide.
They're 2,000 away.
I'm like
5,000.
5,000 away.
We're 1,900
All
away.
right, we're done. Thank you, Bane, for that new emote. I would really like to see that because that's gonna be amazing. And yeah, I guess we're done till 2 weeks. Next week I'll be on vacation, and then the following week
He's on vacation.
Oh,
You're gone.
I guess.
I'll be on a date.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, there we
Hopefully
go.
you get lucky.
We'll
so
figure
you
it out.
Stop being such
See
a
you later
butthole.
next time. Bye bye.
Who's that?